All the good girls you take out for dinner, but all the bad girls you take out for liquor. All the good girls, they don't pull the trigger, but all the bad girls, they pull it much quicker. It's never too late to get down and party, switching from good to bad, cause you're not a feeling inside, oh inside your body. Let it come out with shots of Bacardi. Let your body go. We'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they act like beginners. All the bad girls, they know that they're sinners. All the good girls are really good kissers. All the bad girls are really good strippers. Baby, don't slow it down, let's keep going. I think that you and I should lose clothing. I think that all good girls just need coaching. So let me show you how, let's get on it. Let your body go. We'll take it nice and slow. Just let your mind be free and come in close. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they go to heaven, but the bad girls, they get backstage. All the good girls, they get, the bad girls, they get. All the good girls, they get, the bad girls, they get.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplify deep inside once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopped, yeah.
I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave.
I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest, you were never second best, boo.
Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clear for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time.
Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it off and hate it. Getting faded, getting naked, every time I feel impatient. And sometimes I can't escape it, I just wanna feel you shaping. Like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have.
Like J. Cole, it's my first time. Goddamn, man, she's so fine. She got a body and a sharp mind. Not a nine, she a straight dime. Short skirt and some high socks. She finished up.
We live?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, it's awkward. We're not the ones getting.
We're
to
not
see a
looking at the
monitor.
screen. We got to get him a little thing.
All right, hold on, everybody. Hold on. Wait. I know what y'all want to hear.
Oh my
No one
God, it
wants
smells so
ASMR.
good. I'm like a former crack addict.
Oh,
I smell it. I smell it.
Give me that. Give me that.
Jesus Christ!
He's actually taking a sip of Monster.
Oh my God. Tastes
The
so
white
good.
one's better. Just saying.
No,
It is.
the
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 original.
white one's better.
White one's better.
You can't change my mind.
Hey, that white one's one I can drink all day. Sugar-free,
I know
baby.
y'all like that white one in your mouth.
Hey,
Better than
Whoa,
both.
that's a bad echo for me.
huh.
That was loud for me.
There it is. I found it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that sounds better. I can hear it on my end a little bit.
All right. You ready?
Hell no, I'm not ready, but I'm here.
Are you
We're
ready?
here. No, never.
Jonley, you ready?
Man in the box.
Good. Hello. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Good.
You're
I
putting the cart
goofed.
before the horse.
Kyle
Oh.
is out of practice.
We'll take off 1 week.
All right, everybody. So I'm glad that you guys came by, said hello. Thanks for visiting us. We appreciate it. But if you are new here, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We want to make sure that you guys keep this in mind every time that we start up a show. I'm going to start doing that as my main intro, so that way I can encourage new followers to, you know how this works. It's
Come on.
YouTube. It's
Come on.
freaking YouTube. So go down, make sure
Hey,
you click the bell, yada,
I'm
yada,
only
yada.
15 away from getting our own URL.
Yep.
I know, right? We're so close.
Look,
So
I've been
help
stalking,
us get there.
I've been stalking those numbers like stalking your mom.
Stalking your mom.
All right. So if you are new here and you are wearing headphones, please go like this. Hello, everybody. My name is Kyle the Irishman Morrow, and welcome to JAK Live on audio.
Alex Fatman Gregory.
And I've
Oh.
The man in the box over there. Turn your mic on.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear you. There you
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
Talk to us, big boy.
All right. So,
Hi.
well, you know what? To my left
James Papa Fozzie Leach.
and in the box.
To my far left.
Big boy.
All right, so I wanted to go ahead and explain. Now, Jonley has become the newest member of JAK Live, so please give him a warm welcome in the chat, show him some love, and I wanted to tell a story at why we call Jonley Conley.
When it's not actually his name.
It's not.
It's really not his name. So, Jonley Conley himself, when he went to go get his license, he was scared to death that they wouldn't understand. So he decided to put down J only, C only. When he got his license finally returned to him, it said Jonley Conley. And so now we call him Jonley Conley from Bodley Go.
Yep.
'Cause his
There's a
name is
comedian.
literally JC.
His name is literally JC, and there's a comedian, Henry Cho, who had a friend whose name is JB.
Yeah.
So the story he's told was Henry
Yeah.
Cho's story, of course, but we adapted it for ourselves because he is J only, C only, the one and only Jonley Conley.
That's right, from
Yep.
Bodley Go. And as a matter of fact, not too long ago, Jonley I asked him if his blinkers were working, and he said yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes. No. I'm sorry. I had to pick on you. You're the new guy. I got a lot of catching up to do. There's
He's
a lot
our
of episodes.
man in the
Exactly.
He's the man
in the box.
All right, everybody. So we decided to do something a little different.
Well, we did add one other new member of the team, but we're gonna wait for people to notice him. He's
Yeah,
a
we're
little
gonna let
quiet.
you guys find him.
Yeah, it's in frame.
It's in frame.
Mhm.
You can
And I
see
get
him.
to tell
around
y'all
just-
that if they see it or not.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have chat pulled up? See who's in chat. Give
Check out
some
the
shout
chat room.
outs. Let's give
All
some
right.
shout outs real quick. Can you do that for me?
Yep. So we got whoa, there it is.
Is chat
Oh.
working?
Yes, chat
Okay.
is working.
All right.
Andrew was saying there was no echo. Tommy said, "Hey, you guys."
So you
Hey, you guys.
wait a minute, you gotta do it with the right voice. Hey,
Hey, you guys.
And then Tommy also said, he said, "I need more airtime. JC is getting too popular."
Tommy, we will have you back for more D&D sessions. Speaking of which, if you guys missed that, you can go watch the playback. Warning, though, it's about 4 hours. But Tommy did really well
He did.
Yes.
with the voice
He
acting.
did.
Like hearing it from the headphones is one thing.
And for anyone that got agitated about the mic situation,
Yeah, I'm
that-
sorry. We're only set up for 3 mics.
Well, after
Well-
this recording, we've got a new toy I'm going to be plugging up. And so D&D, everyone gets their own mic next time, including the man in the box. Everyone gets. You get a mic. You get a mic. He gets a mic.
We're gonna be
everybody
like
gets a
Oprah
mic.
and
I
pass
want a
them
new.
out.
I want that new Tesla Roadster. Since you're giving shit away.
I will
I had
take
a
a
mic
Model
last
9,
time.
please.
Yeah.
I want the celebration mode on the car.
Yeah.
I want a 70s gladiator. I'm just
I want
Where-
to take all of the cool shit from Tesla and put it in my Cherokee frame. Because those things will get it.
Did y'all hear that?
Get
They're coming out with a Tesla truck,
yeah,
like
I've
a
heard
pickup
that.
truck.
Really?
Yeah.
I've actually heard that.
Like I'm
didn't
ready
Yeah.
for
about
somebody
this.
to strip it all down like they did one of the cars and
Yeah.
street race it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no like lag in it because I mean
Yeah.
it's just like as soon as you hit the pedal, you're going. So
Well, I mean, that's just the nature of electric motors. They go
Yeah.
from 0 to
and I
everything.
mean they have 4 of them in that
yeah,
car.
yeah, one for every wheel.
Have y'all ever seen the Grand Tour?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
First and second season.
yeah, he wrecked the electric supercar and almost killed himself.
Oh my god!
yeah.
It was insane.
That
He
was
went off
a-
a mountain for God's
Man,
sakes, and I'm
you gotta
going.
think about it, though. Lipo
When it-
batteries are fairly stable until you hit.
Until they get an impact.
So think about it. If you're
Something.
driving an electric car around an 18-wheeler nails you, you might blow up. Like literally, like movie style blow up.
Yeah,
Gas don't do that shit in real life. It ignites, but it doesn't boom.
Yeah.
not like in the movies.
Batteries though? Dude, we might in the next 20, 30 years. My mic sounds quiet or something.
Yeah,
it
it
on?
does. I thought you just wasn't close to it.
Oh, that's why I turned his up and thinking this new organization's gonna kill me. But
Well, soon it
yeah,
won't
in
be
the
your
next
problem.
20 years, you might have enough electric cars on the road to actually see a car that blows up movie style.
Yeah,
And by the way, if
It's
you
gonna be
hear
terrible.
if you hear wind in the background,
it's hot.
it is hot as the devil's asshole right now.
And we're about to get hit with
And
a
we're
tropical
sitting right in
storm.
the poop chute, and it's getting a little warm.
Man, it's blowing all that Gulf hot air up here.
It really is.
Mhm.
It's supposed to get cooler when it rains. It's getting hot.
It's gonna get pretty rough.
It's getting
Y'all
humid.
realize Mississippi is kind of divided right now, though. The southeast half is like, we want rain. We need rain. Our rivers are dying here.
Yeah.
Fishing is a nightmare. But
Hey, try floating.
west, northwest, like around the Delta, they're like, no, my house is still underwater from earlier this year.
Try floating.
sad, man. I
Try
feel
floating
sorry for
the
Yeah, they've been
Chunky
underwater
River.
for like 5 months now.
Yeah.
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 It's
But-
just horrible.
Man, you ain't floating the chunky right now.
You're
You
walking it. I know. The last time we went, that's what I was doing, was walking it.
You know, I had been the chunky
It was
since I
horrible.
was probably like 7 or something like that.
I've never floated it.
It's fun when the water's up.
Oh, Tommy said, can't confirm about the heat. In that building, I sweat more than a hooker in church.
Oh yeah, that D&D was fun because all of us were shoved in here.
Yeah.
And we had
Oh my
some
gosh.
we had some side people you guys couldn't see on camera too, so that just added more heat.
The
into
audio
room.
was horrible because we were having to share microphones.
Oh yeah, but we have learned from our mistakes and we can only get better from it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
Turn my headphones down.
this episode is actually going to be different from our other ones. We're still going to talk about the nerdy
Is that
shit.
yours or mine?
That's not mine.
Okay, that's mine. They're backwards.
There we go.
How's that?
All right, that's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Anyway, so we are going to continue, but James wants to try the Joe Rogan style.
The free range style, where
The
it's
free
not
range style.
a formal guideline, a formal outline.
We are going to
Love Joe
hit on
Rogan.
a couple of topics, one of which got more add-on recently that I wanted to hit on the same day we did the D&D thing, but I'm going to save that for last because that's going to be one hell of a conversation. But, okay.
Dude, the last couple weeks have been exciting and nerd shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Y'all, Andrew just said something. Hold on. It says,
We're waiting.
he says, I sweat more than Gordon Ramsay while doing a PG-rated show.
Hey, that's been me here lately on this treadmill.
Tommy said, is this show kosher free range?
It is
all the
kosher
time.
free range. It is kosher free range.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
But we ain't got the man in the box set up with a beeping machine yet, so bear with us.
We need a bubble machine.
Comic-Con, though. I want to hit on Comic-Con because that's what we were supposed to
The
talk about.
Mississippi Comic-Con. Right?
Yeah, the Mississippi Comic-Con. I wanted to hit on that a little bit. How was the experience for you guys?
I enjoyed it.
I wasn't able to go.
I wouldn't go.
Really?
I was
thought you-
working.
Yeah, he had to
oh, yeah,
work.
that's right. I forgot about that.
I was stuck at work, didn't get off till 2, another hour to drive down there, so I'd been catching the last 2 hours. And you know how cons are in the last couple hours, like last 2 or 3 hours are crap, no matter where it is.
Yeah, but you probably could have got some good deals.
I was broke too, so that didn't help me.
Yeah.
He would have
Now-
been walking around and be like, if I had money.
Well, I mean, on the plus side, the very next week I got a full-time job.
yeah.
So now you book them with the police.
No, I hook them, you book them.
them. Yeah.
I hook them, you book them.
You arrest them and I book them in.
Mountain Girl said, hi.
Mountain Girl.
Mountain Girl.
Who's
Hi, Mountain Girl.
Hi, Mountain Girl. Do we know Mountain Girl?
I have no idea.
We're still so small that anyone that watches us, we probably know.
Well, we're going to say hello to her anyway.
Yep.
But anyway,
All are welcome. All are welcome.
it's just a matter if you want to stay or not.
So, back on
Back
Comic-Con.
to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So, I went the last day. I know
Yeah,
you went the
I
first.
went the
How
first
was the
day.
first day?
First day was really good. I cosplayed
What'd you cosplay as?
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Anyway,
And I met the man that did the voice for Wolverine in the 90s cartoon.
no way.
Yeah, I met him. He's cool as hell. I was there with a friend. He kissed her on the cheek, and I'm like, I didn't get a kiss on the cheek. Just playing. In his Wolverine voice, he goes, and you're not gonna.
Oh,
But I got a picture of him. He's wearing my claws.
really?
I'm wearing
metal
one set.
ones?
He's got another set
The
of
metal
claws.
looking ones?
Yeah.
Nice.
The actual claws, not the ones that came with the costume.
Not the shitty ones that are somewhere
Wait, he
around
kissed
here.
her on the cheek?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Could
Yeah.
have another Vic issue.
No, don't bring that up. Don't
Nope,
bring that up.
because
Mountain Girl said, I'm from Facebook. James knows me.
Oh, cool.
Jacqueline Rule Taylor, something.
Ah.
Okay.
And then Tommy said, can I get
We-
a coupon for
we
a buy one,
technically-
get one booking?
Me and her technically went to school together.
You didn't go to school.
I was going to say you were homeschooled.
You
we-
sat on your butt at home.
We went through me and her both went through Christian Liberty Academy.
Ah.
Yeah. So we were technically schoolmates, but I never actually met her in person.
I was at school, but I never met anyone.
We talked on the forums and stuff.
I just
Wait, y'all had
skipped,
forums?
Yeah,
8th
we had
through 12th
forums.
grade
It
and then
was
got a
really
GED and
cool.
went to college.
It was really cool because the way this homeschool system worked, it was a legitimate private school, but they had a correspondence course. You could take the correspondence course, which gave you access to their online stuff, which was the forums, and that's where we all of us classmates could communicate. And then we moved to like Yahoo Messenger and stuff like that. This was a long time ago.
So I like how Jamie's looking at me, but I really cannot see
I'm
you.
not. I can't see. I just realized.
He's
I'm doing
staring
it
at the
for
back of the
effect.
computer screen
doing it.
going, I'm talking to you.
I'm doing it.
I mean, he could look at the camera a
I
little
see
bit
his
more.
fish
And then,
hook.
huh?
I see his fish hook.
to the fish hook
Can you
on his
see-
hat.
Can you see my fish hook? What side is it? Oh, it is on
You
the
see
side.
my fish hook?
I'd have laughed if you would have caught your finger on your fish
No,
hook.
no, it's dull.
Someone
mean,
has learned from his experience.
It's dull, like my sex life.
Oh, too soon. Too soon.
Wait, which one? The one that's been married for years, or the one that? When are y'all getting hitched?
Me?
Oh,
Damn, you put him on the spot quick, didn't you?
I was reading what?
Yeah. He's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. No.
So
that's okay. I've been calling you and y'all's married for a couple of years now.
Johnny, how's chat?
Yeah, she was also
pretty good.
Hey, she was also one of the first members of the website, the chat room, the message board I used to run way back in the day.
Aren't you popular?
Yep.
Ain't y'all glad y'all got a scapegoat now?
So Tommy said
He
I
talks.
got 2 sets of dice, so maybe Crank can have
Uncursed set
next time.
Yeah, when
Did
we
you-
were playing, I kept rolling
You
terrible
were
rolls.
horrible.
Like
What do y'all-
even after you left, it was
Yeah.
still crap.
Yeah.
It was like the character's jinx from the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah. Hell, imagine mine.
What did you pick up at the con?
I got an autograph.
You didn't pick up no
picked-
swag?
Oh, I got a sleeveless button up that had it was the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters. It's a button up. I really should have wore
What'd you
it.
grab?
I really should have wore it. If you
So
don't want to give me
for
the
next
5
year,
minutes.
I'm gonna go as
I'll show you more in just a second.
so next year for Comic-Con, I'm gonna go as Dr. Xavier.
Can I shave your head?
No, I'll put a bald
What?
cap on. I got a head full of hair. I don't look good with bald head.
See,
I mean, I don't have a lot going for me either.
see, I can't ever
so
think
I
of
mean,
one I want to do.
He's like, I don't want to fuck up what I got left.
yeah. But no, like since I'm in a wheelchair and everything, I've already got one part of the costume.
Yeah.
You got it made, man.
Dude,
you got it
and
made.
Us and some
You just
paint.
need Wolverine over here to push you around.
No, I mean I've got an
Wolverine.
electric wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish
So,
I could
We
bring up
just need
some.
to hit it up with some gray and black paint and make
Yeah.
it look more.
Yeah, more mutant, more mutant.
Well, I mean my wheelchair's orange
Yeah.
Well,
with a bunch of vape stickers on the back.
I picked up this beauty that has not been opened.
He's taking it out. He's taking it out.
no,
no.
do not take it out.
I'm
Wait,
not. It will not.
wait,
no.
it's-
No.
It's
No.
not.
If you rip it, I swear to God, I'll punch you right here live.
It's worth it.
No, it's not. No. I got the Harley Quinn bombshell Harley.
Annual.
Yeah, the annual.
Nice.
Yeah, there's
I-
a catch to that.
There is a catch to this. So this is not legal.
Why
is
is
that
it
the one
not
with
legal?
the scene in it? The bathtub scene, or
No, the
No,
scent.
the scent. It is
Scent.
marijuana scented,
what?
It has marijuana,
and it has somehow made its way to Mississippi.
and I'm not sure how it made it
He is
there.
in possession of contraband.
Hey, you're sitting beside a police officer.
I'm like,
And a jailer.
Well, at
ooh.
least
I'm
my
just saying, we
friends will
already-
be the ones to take me in.
Yeah, but today would suck. I'm off till Monday.
I'm off
Yeah.
until they need me.
It's like you're
Hey,
off
I can get
safe
called.
because
First
we're
off,
off.
first off, in my defense, I did not know this until I took it home. Like legit, did not know this.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse
Then why was it being sold in the public?
because they
Hey,
were
do you have a
ignorant of
receipt
the
for
law.
that?
I'm not going to open it. Well, I'm not going to open it out of its.
Original seal.
Yeah, I
you
tried
can't.
that.
You can't smell it through
No,
here.
smell
I
it.
checked.
Let's see if it really does.
No,
Hey, Brittany.
it might be worth
Hey,
something
Brittany.
one day. You know, honestly, I really
Oh,
expect.
Tommy said do it.
No,
No.
If Tommy was here, he probably would
That-
have
that will-
done it.
This is
That
this is
won't-
a huge ethics dilemma for me.
Well, the thing is it just scented or is it like
it's scented. First off, I will.
Like there
Wait,
is there
is
so
it
it's
printed
not
on,
actually-
Wait a minute. Is it printed on hemp paper?
I think it's printed on hemp paper.
I'll bet you that's why it's got the smell. Which hemp
So-
paper is legal, so you're fine.
well not in Mississippi though.
Hemp paper is.
Is it?
Yeah.
You
I
can
know
buy
you-
hemp rope and stuff like that.
So
I
I,
mean, I
think
know
that's
you-
why it's sold, but they were saying
Yeah.
they were saying in the back in 2014. Now keep in mind that's when this was printed. It was only saying it was legal in 2 states, but it
On
being-
top of which, it was sold to you at the Mississippi trademark, which is
Federal building.
state property.
yeah. So I think I'm clear and I'm okay. But at the same time, I really wanted to show this off just because it was a really cool piece. And literally, I got home and thought, "Ooh, I'm gonna read my new comic." And I sat down on my couch. I took it out of the first wrap and realized it was secondary wrap. And I was like, "Oh, cool, double wrap." And I tried to open it, and I went, "It's
Sometimes-
not open."
Hey, sometimes you got to double wrap that shit.
And then
So,
I decided to look on the back of it, and that's when I realized.
Thing is, you almost never see a comic wrapped like that.
So
Or was it
Tommy-
wrapped to preserve the scent?
I think
It was wrapped to preserve the scent.
So Tommy said, Jamie, you need to do your job.
This is what we were talking about ethics in class last night.
Yeah.
I started my actual official police training. Before then, I was a sworn officer, but now I'm actually
He was
getting my
Barney
training.
Fife.
I was sworn. I was deputized. No, I'm a sworn officer, but now I'm actually receiving my training. We were talking about ethics last night, and this is a prime example of ethics. Your friend is in possession of something possibly illegal. What do you do?
Well, it would technically be your duty to look up and see if it's legal or not, and then proceed to turn his ass in if it is.
No, it's
I
it's
would
printed.
actually turn
No,
it in.
It's just sended. It's
You
not.
would
real.
not turn that in. because
Yeah,
it could be
actually,
like-
I would because I'm not going to
Let me-
jail for a comic book.
No, actually, like
I
if
was
it was
just a
me,
Murder, maybe, depending on who it is.
Circumstance.
like if it was me though, like if I knew it was illegal, it would never leave my house.
Well,
And if it was sold or
so
something
what's
like
in
that,
Jumley's house?
yeah,
Huh?
like, what's at your house now? Like, I'm curious.
nothing.
Not
My
a
girlfriend's
thing.
at my
Okay,
house.
it's just sent it anyway.
Is
Yeah,
she
that's what I
legal?
was saying. So,
Like there's no like marijuana.
I don't know how they got the
particles in it.
scent. I'm not going to delve too deep into it.
I love how we're talking about, he said nothing's at my house with my girlfriend. Is she legal?
Yes.
Okay. See?
As of last week.
We've all met her.
as of last week. But
but anyway.
Oh, wait, wrong friend to worry about that stuff.
But no, I talked to Moonbeam,
Really?
which is the owner of the con.
Well, her
she's-
husband is the one that
yeah.
runs
Yeah.
it.
They're the ones that really got it going.
She was talking to me about, and Moonbeam, if you're watching, hey, how you doing? She was talking about possibly, I'm going to throw that out there, possibly us doing celebrity panels next year.
And may even have our own panel if we
Maybe.
get big enough.
Now, I flat out told her we're not that big. I'm not going to lie to her.
Baby step it.
But she said everybody has to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Now,
I'd be game.
I don't know if it's pay involved or what, but
Probably not.
you know what? The
Exposure.
Yeah, the exposure in itself would kind of be cool.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, it is cool.
Exposure gets you places. You go on scene and see something like
If
Kevin
she-
Smith. Kevin Smith fans have seen you. You go downtown and you take your clothes off, you've been exposed. You get to go to jail. Exposure can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, but
It can be a
exposure
horrible
makes
thing.
you popular.
Oh, I have
You
an
get your name in the
I have a
paper.
fun story. Alex just got his job as what is your term?
Jailer.
Jailer. All right, he just got his job as a jailer. So we had, and I'm not telling the names or any of this other crap. I'm
Yeah,
not-
keep that out.
Okay,
Yeah, we
I'm
don't
not
wanna
doing
lose
that
those.
just so everybody knows. We had two that were needed to go to their initial hearing.
Okay.
Supposedly, from what was being said, one of them had been being rowdy, correct? So they called me, asked me if I want to go help out, be an extra set of hands. Because normally it's just take them to the hearing, take them back. No big deal.
Yeah,
Because
it's
he
not
was
that
arrested
hard.
he was arrested in the city. So I go with him. I walk into the jail. I see Alex at the desk. I'm like, this is a Kodak moment.
Yep.
So we got me and
I
him.
can't have my phone back here at all
Yeah.
because, stupid people in the past.
Yep.
Yeah.
The few have messed it up.
But,
in a minute.
a police
So-
officer or a deputy.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know if
we
he allows
rely
the
on
deputies
our.
or not.
I'm a police officer.
No, I'm saying I don't know if he allows the deputies or
Oh,
not.
I don't know. But anyway, we got a picture
jailers
together.
are
It
big
was really
on that.
cool. We're both, hook 'em and book 'em.
Yep.
And I'm here.
and I feel like if
Oh,
they hurt them,
we
And
need
I'm
to-
apparently buying
we need
weed
to-
comics.
See, I was actually.
So I can
making-
hang out
I
with
made-
these two.
I've got a partner I work with out there, and I said we got one that I'm waiting for him to either come in and get a Kodak moment with him in orange jumpsuit, or he's going to become a bail bondsman and bring someone else in. I'm saying either way would be funny, but his mama would kill him on one.
hey,
Probably.
you know something funny I just thought of?
What?
What?
There's three of us here that
Oh,
no, three of us that here
Uh-huh.
that serve the public.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And then
Kyle, you're the
Kyle, we
delinquent.
need you to do
You're the
something for the
only one.
public.
I serve the public through entertainment.
There we go.
I bring laughter and joy to adults.
I'm law enforcement.
Well,
You
I mean-
fall
or
under.
sexual
You
needs,
fall under
depending on
law
what corner I
enforcement.
stand on.
You fall under law enforcement. He's a volunteer FD. So
You need to volunteer.
you
and
need to do
something, man.
something. What
Hey,
are you
can
doing
volunteer
with
for
your
Philly.
life?
I'm pretty sure.
Entertainment.
This.
I'm tired of beating people up.
Well, no, you can go volunteer for the fire
Fire
department in
department, yeah.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about doing
That
that for where I
sounds like
live.
fun.
No, it really,
Actually, I'm thinking about
it
doing that
really
where I
is
live.
fun.
Really is.
Now, as long as I'm doing my two jobs, I'm not. But like, if I just go to being just a jailer, I'm going to volunteer.
Yeah.
Looks good on paper.
I've thought about becoming volunteer since I'm
That and the
since I'm
training
working
could help,
part time
you know?
anyway.
The
yeah.
training, because I mean, like,
Yeah, the
we did-
emergency training helps out a lot.
Yeah,
Just out of curiosity, John Lee, do you have to deal with a lot of spaghetti hoes?
Spaghetti.
I mean,
spaghetti ho.
they haven't ever asked me on a date, so I don't know.
You say
Please explain to the audience what a spaghetti hoe is.
Okay, so a spaghetti hoe is a girl who goes on dates only to get food. Spaghetti hoe.
that sounds
And
like
you
a
can't
lot of
change
your
your mind on
exes.
that. And don't go look it up because it's so.
Yeah, because the Urban Dictionary definition is completely different.
Yeah. Oh, so I looked up hemp, by the way.
Yeah.
You cannot grow it in Mississippi,
Yeah.
but you can own it. So
Yeah.
it's not illegal.
Cool. Nice. So I'm
Actually,
safe.
for the people
Yeah.
we knew that do paracord, they could actually order hemp rope for the paracord stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, hemp is a handy little thing to have
it is.
because you can grow
You
it
know
so
the
fast
real
and turn it to
history.
Yeah,
damn near
but we-
anything.
Yeah,
But
you can
we
make
can't
rope
grow it.
paper.
Have you ever heard the real history behind why weed is so illegal in the U.S.?
Due to democratic decisions.
Due to religious
actually, I
It
think
has
it's
nothing
Republican.
to do with the fact you smoke it and get high. The original reasoning. The original reasoning was because it was a valid replacement for trees for paper.
Oh, there's money involved with marijuana. Look, I'm a cop. I'll do my job as long as it's illegal. I catch you with it. I'm doing my job.
Well, duh.
But the thing
But-
is,
but-
hemp, to grow it for rope, paper, stuff like that, could have easily replaced trees
My
because
personal
it
feelings-
grows faster.
My personal feelings is that it's no different than beer. And there are people doing way worse shit on alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
I have
Let me-
never
if-
had to deal with a rowdy pothead.
Hey, yeah,
I've had
hell
to deal
no.
with plenty of rowdy drunks.
They're the fuckers that sit at the stop sign waiting for it to turn green.
Yep.
Uh,
I have seen that.
Now I catch you driving on the influence. I got
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
well, I mean that's
I've
something
seen that
that you
before.
should take people to jail for.
Yeah.
And look, the way I look at it is if they legalized it, and I am saying if they legalized it, I wouldn't see a problem with people using it. I really don't see a
Have y'all
real
heard
problem
what they're
with
talking
using
about doing now?
No.
Not legalization, but decriminalization.
Oh, they've already done that.
nationwide.
Oh, nationwide. They've already done that.
Nationwide.
Because now it's mainly just a ticket and a
Like if it's
You
under
have
a
to turn
certain
the paperwork.
amount.
Yeah.
But did y'all know that if they legalize weed on, let's say Mississippi legalizes weed, but it's still illegal on a federal level,
Yeah.
you lose your right to buy firearms?
No, I don't need weed.
Yep.
I don't either.
I don't either.
I'll just
I
deal
mean-
with the suck of life.
Yeah, like I
And
mean,
take an
yeah, like I
ibuprofen.
looked that up because I was like a while
That's
ago,
what
and I
rum
learned
is
that,
for.
and I was like,
What?
That's what rum is for. Life sucks. Give me some rum.
no, Yingling.
Of course, Andrew's not allowed rum in my house anymore. So,
I'm bringing in. Hey, when's Andrew coming over to your house?
I don't know.
I'm gonna bring you some rum.
Oh, he loves rum, don't you, Andrew? I know you're out there.
A little bit of Captain Morgan.
Bearded one.
Oh,
I love guns.
Andrew said, "Let's go to some chat real quick."
Yeah, I still
So-
occasionally look, but I'm not like I was.
Yeah.
Causing
We're-
DUIs.
All right,
is
so
bad,
Tommy
okay?
said he lies. If I opened it, he would go to jail after fighting me live. And then Andrew said, Andrew said,
F you.
no. Oh, I was reading. I was going up a little bit more.
Yeah.
F
But,
arrow to the right.
Kyle said, "You're breaking the law, Kyle." State guard is always in need.
There you go,
Yeah.
pal. Be a weekend warrior for nothing.
Brad's here.
Hey,
Hey,
Brad.
Brad.
Oh, that's bearded one.
Yeah, that's Brad.
Oh, okay.
Where's
not-
Jackie? She gone?
Andrew said, "Cause DUI is bad." Okay.
Okay.
And then Brad said, "I love guns." And then
And just remember, third DUI, you go to big jail.
Mm-hmm.
Not the jail
The
I'm at,
true
but the
bearded
big jail.
I
It's
mean,
called prison.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the true bearded one's sitting in the middle over there.
Yeah, that's like a rivalry between those two. Of who
Who's
has
got the-
Technically, I passed on the torch for the shop as the bearded one, but I'm still the bearded one.
Oh,
I'm still Jonely.
that beautiful beard.
I know,
You'll
right?
always be. You're the one and only John Lee Conley. That's
That's
how,
right.
that's how we need to introduce him.
All lies.
All
That's how we
lies.
need to introduce him.
It's lies.
No, let's. I wanted to ask you guys something. So, have y'all guys heard about this fifth Ninja Turtle?
Yeah. She wears
A
yellow.
female- like an official. Didn't they have another female
They-
back in the day?
That's
For the
something-
live action television show that lasted less than a season,
Yeah.
they had a female
live
turtle.
action?
Did you ever see the video when they were on Oprah? That was
Yeah.
so weird.
It
Like,
was. It was
were
cool
original
then because I
suits.
watched it when I was a kid. It
The
was cool.
kids in the crowd were, I mean, they were just dumbfounded by looking at these things because they were so ugly. And I'll never forget that they started making inappropriate jokes about
Yeah.
April on stage in
remember
front of all
that.
these kids. And I'm going,
little interspecies
Oh my-
relationship.
I know, and
Yeah.
it's
like, whoa.
What
and
the?
Oprah allowed this?
So
Well, it is Oprah.
there is not a yellow Ninja Turtle.
No.
Well, there is now.
There is
Made
now.
art.
Technically, now, yes.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah.
look it up and give us
What's
some more
her name?
details.
Yeah, I've looked
Jenny,
it up. I cannot.
Jenica.
I've got
Jenica.
it. No.
You can bring it
It's
up
something
on screen.
totally different. I cannot pronounce it. I'm just going to show.
It's Jenica, but
Ooh.
they shortened it to Jenny.
So Jamie, I just found out something.
What?
Don't think that showing the screen is going to work
Why?
unless it looks better on their side.
It looks okay.
It looks better on
Does
this
it?
one. I can
Okay,
see
because
it.
I can't read it on here. So
I'm actually trying to scroll it.
He's trying to scroll the screen.
It's
It's this one, it's,
Jenica, I think.
I told you it's Jenica, but they shortened it to Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey, some bearded one. Is she Asian? That would. The
She
only way
was
would be
she
yellow.
was formerly one of the Foot Clan,
She was human.
and she
Venus?
needed a blood transfusion
What she
from
got from
Leonardo.
Leonardo.
And
of
it
course,
mutated her.
Leonardo. Go figure. Brainy was the one that did it.
No, Leonardo.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
Donatello's the smart one.
Yeah.
That's right. I get him back.
Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines.
Which back in the
I'm
day,
out
it was
there.
actually Raphael that led.
Yeah, back in the day. Back in the day, they were all Raphael.
So what Wikipedia is calling her is Venus.
Who?
Venus.
That'd be
Who
cool.
called her?
Wikipedia.
Oh, Wikipedia.
Oh,
Yeah.
that you're talking about the pink one that they had.
Is
No,
back
she was
in-
turquoise. She was turquoise.
Was she
Oh.
turquoise?
She was turquoise.
Yeah, this is the one that I was talking about. She was in the television series
Yeah.
Ninja.
I love you, Jenny.
The next
The
mutation or
next
something.
The next mutation.
Yeah,
Huh.
And it was very weird.
it was. The whole show was weird. It's supposed I don't know. It was terrible.
Just something about it was horrible.
but they
One
had a
I had-
crossover with the Power Rangers.
Since
Yeah.
we have a good chance to talk about turtles, I think I've told at least two of the three of y'all this one. But one of the teachers I had in college over the arts thing
Yeah.
actually
Oh, yeah.
helped with stage sets and decorations and all. And he actually worked on TMNT 3, I think it was, where they went back in time.
I wouldn't claim that one.
It was okay.
Wait.
But you remember the big fight scene where one of them comes in and they have like this whole bunch attacking him at once?
Yeah.
That was like down to the second supposed to be set up and choreographed and all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was hard for them to see with the suits.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, the old Ninja Turtles movies, they actually did martial arts, like
Yeah.
full impact
Yeah.
martial arts. They turned around and they missed a cue. Like
Can
he
you see it?
started, he started just. It's actually in the final movie.
Is it?
The
Oh.
actual final movie it's still there.
Pull up chat. Pull up chat. I like what Brad's saying right here. He said number 3 wasn't that bad. It's better than the crap they're
Yes.
putting out now. I agree.
Yeah.
Now,
But let me finish this real quick though. That scene right there, they started the scene, did action, and of course it goes through the whole what should have been moved. The guy in the turtle suit did perfect. The only problem is he was about a half second either behind or ahead, one of the two. And rather than all the punches making like where they were supposed to have been, they were all offset. All the kicks were offset. And keep in mind, these are full force kicks and punches.
Ooh.
oh,
They came out with like multiple broke bones, a broke nose. Whenever they finished the scene, the one doing the directing went, "Stop, print, medic!" So
Brad
all
is-
the punches and crunches in that scene are actual bones breaking.
Damn.
So Brad's right. Michael Bay should have never did the turtle.
no, he
No.
should not have.
God.
I had hopes for that movie, but when like we're talking about Michael Bay here, I'm like, nope, there's no way it's gonna work. I gotta
Michael
get it
Bay's
to
a
a
hit or
board
a
on that.
miss.
It's
Yeah.
explosion. If he did a pop-up book, it would have flash paper in it, and you'd open it up. and
And it would be one-time use only.
yeah.
Yep.
I think he should write a comic book now.
He is.
I really hope he puts flash paper.
He really is making a comic book. It's going to be Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's gonna blow up.
Oh, so
It's gonna have explosive webbing
speaking of Spider-Man, what's y'all's favorite Spider-Man? Like out of the movies.
from the movies.
Yeah.
I gotta have love for the Tobey Maguire because that's what started it all.
No.
New kid's nailing it though.
Yes.
The
that's
new
what-
kid, I'm loving what this guy's doing. He's
So
great.
that's
I have
what I was-
not seen.
Well,
I
the
have not
fact
seen
they
Far From Home yet.
started him in high school, whereas all the other ones always did like one
right
little
out
scene of
or
high school
something.
straight into college. It's
graduation.
like,
Yeah,
He actually saved a fan recently.
yeah.
And we were supposed to talk
Really?
about that, just a hair of it
I missed that
during the D&D
Really?
live. I was going to hit on it real quick. We were supposed to do a pop
Oh,
intro and everything went wrong. And we had to just change it and just do the regular show. But that being said, yeah, Tom Holland actually saved a fan from being crushed by a bunch of grown men who were pummeling this child who's, I want to say about 13 to 15. And
What were these grown men doing there?
they were trying to get his autograph.
They're grown men. He's
Yeah,
a teenage boy.
I just found the post.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You can bring that up, I think.
Yeah, I was making sure there wasn't no videos before I bring it up. Though.
Yeah.
no videos, no nudity, no copyright marks. You know.
Yeah, I don't think sharing news would give us any
No,
copyright
this
marks.
is from
Ju-
the Huff post.
There
so-
you go. Just
Yeah.
All right, let's switch over here real quick.
yeah. Can you read us out? Because I want to say she was like 13 to 15, somewhere in that. If I remember reading it. Keep in mind this was like 2 weeks ago.
So let's see. This is from 6/25/19.
Okay.
Okay.
Last
I'm
month.
just looking real quick.
Carol Keenan.
So basically,
Tom Holland saves
he
a
was,
fan from being crushed.
what he said, on Twitter, he threatened to throw down the posters he was being asked to sign unless people stop pushing her.
Damn.
They don't give an age. I'm not seeing.
I want to say she was young. From
Yeah.
the article I read, it said that she was young. They said she was in her early teens ish,
Yeah.
around that range.
Yeah.
Now, I just assumed that maybe like 13 to 15, somewhere around there. But then
Right.
again, you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like
Curl.
pushing her out of the way. And from what the article I read said, her head was being pressed against a brick wall because these
my
guys were
God.
like shoving her out of the way.
So these grown ass men are trying to get Tom Holland's autograph.
So
And
here-
finally-
He's a pretty boy.
thinking-
like like he's there for the girls. The girls are the main fans. What are these grown men thinking?
I
We
guess
got
they
to
were
get
just-
Tom Holland's autograph.
So this is what it like. I'm guessing
He's over 21. Take him
That's-
out for a beer.
So I'm guessing this
That's
is
how
from
you
her
lose
Twitter.
your guy from getting signatures from then on. You know.
yeah.
So this is from her Twitter. It looks like it. This is absolutely insane and should never happen. My neck was literally against the barricade with 30 grown men behind me
Okay.
pushing. Ridiculous how people act like you're.
So it was a
endangering fan safety,
barricade.
but Tom's
In the
okay.
article I read, they said it was a wall.
Okay.
So they got that wrong.
Well, different articles, different
yeah,
words.
I
Yeah,
know.
like-
So
Her
Hey,
head was
Carol
getting
May.
pressed against something
hey, Carol May.
hard.
Carol May.
That's
May.
ridiculous. That's how you wind up with these actors. They're like,
From-
I don't do.
well, I don't
public
know. I don't know how
signatures.
true this was, but from what I heard, he kept telling them to stop, and they refused to listen to him. He finally had enough, started grabbing their stuff and throwing it, and he grabbed her and pulled her out.
Well, there are
Yeah.
actors that will not sign outside of events because of stuff like this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and well, he's young. He's still.
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
he's
He's
still
still a
getting
kid.
used. So
But
give
it's-
him a break.
It's
but
stuff like this that could break him and make him go, you know what? If you see me on the street,
Ignore me.
ignore me.
Yeah.
That's how you wind up with these actors to get more bitter toward their fans.
Yeah. I can understand.
Because he sees these grown ass men pushing this poor kid. It's like,
We go live every Friday, Kurt.
Like I
Yeah.
mean, there's always
We
that
try
one bad
to
apple in the group that
curl.
makes it ruins it for everybody.
right.
yeah. And I mean, I understand. Don't get me wrong. If I see Tom Holland, I would try to get his autograph. But I'm not going to kill some child.
I'm not going to show it, but there's video of this happening.
We'll have to watch after the show.
like that's
Can't-
what I was.
Like that's
So I'm gonna leave.
that's
this
open
up.
source. I mean, you could bring it. I mean,
I
that's
wouldn't risk it nowadays. YouTube strike system.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
so
and this is on
broken.
BuzzFeed too, so I'm not.
no,
like-
don't.
I'll leave that tab up and we can go back to it. After.
okay.
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to kill a child to get his autograph.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm just not. Now, if he passes
Yeah,
by
well,
me,
you was wanting to go play with your, other friends. Said, come see us.
no, I told her what happened. Don't be mean. to her.
Not being
What
mean
happened?
to her.
We were supposed to go live last week, and last minute, boss called him
Yeah.
and said that, you got to come in.
And
he
that was
went-
my first full day at the jail.
And he was
Yeah.
like, crap. And so he called, and we had to cancel the show
Yeah,
because.
I'm-
So we're sorry about last week, but
I'm
that's what
actually
happened.
surprised. I'm actually proud of y'all too. I hadn't heard one joke about me going to jail on a regular basis yet.
I figured they'd let you out for good behavior at some point.
Wait, him good behavior?
Me? No.
I don't think they let him out for good behavior.
But I mean,
Just ran out of place to keep people.
See, and this is how I know she just joined. She's like, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, I go to jail 7 days out of 14. Stay for about 12 hours.
You're a
each
week
time,
on,
though.
week off?
It's kind of.
Okay.
Nursing schedule. You know, work
they give you a
Monday,
special suit to
Tuesday,
wear.
Off
Well, I
Wednesday,
know,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
I
Sunday.
know some things are going to change
So-
around there if a certain person gets sheriff,
Hmm.
which I'm going to be sad to see him miss, but not be here anymore. But
So yeah,
Any idea who would take his place here in town?
I think I have.
I know
an
a
idea
couple
on
of
that one.
guys that are going to apply.
Any of them worth a dime?
I can't say that. No, I like them.
Let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not.
No,
right now.
there's the two that I know are going to apply. It's like, damn, I like both of y'all.
See, there's two potential bosses I could get, and the way I've heard it, I'm not bad. Either way is not that bad.
Let's
like, both
move
of
on.
them are good guys.
Let's move on. Let's
Yeah.
move on. Y'all
Yeah.
guys,
So,
y'all have gone on. a tangent.
Andrew said something. If I can get my mouse.
Alex,
Back to
good.
chat.
LOL.
Alex, good. LOL is all he said.
No, he said, "What do y'all think of the guy that got busted in Oklahoma? Yeah, have y'all heard about that?
Oh, the guy that got caught with, what was it, rattlesnakes, whiskey, and cocaine?
No,
Oh.
uranium
Uranium.
or some
Whoa.
You know, I
radioactive.
actually didn't read
material.
that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like
I didn't get a
Andrew
chance to read
sent it
it.
to a group chat we're in. I don't.
Yeah,
remember
it was
which
in one of our group chats. We got
I
a group
just didn't
chat.
have,
Well, I
dude,
mean,
he sent it
we've
while
got
I was at
several.
work yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to read it.
No, I just like he explained it in the thing, so I didn't ever have to read it.
Mm.
Sorry, Andrew, I don't read the stuff you send. I just let you explain it to us.
But I mean,
I mean, I can try to find it real quick and see what it was.
I can't believe nobody has noticed this about me. My
What?
face.
Hey, I wonder if anybody's
Shaved?
seen our new guest.
My beard is gone.
I know.
Yeah. Nobody's pointed it out or ragged me.
You do it every once in a while.
No, well, I was going to trim it, and I put on the wrong end.
And you're like, nah. He was like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
That is like the fifth time you've done that in your
Yeah.
life period
So,
of
Brad-
knowing me.
Brad said he hasn't got caught smuggling tarantulas yet.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a couple of tarantulas at the shop, and a demon crab.
When demon crab, yeah.
Demon crab.
Demon
Yep,
crab.
demon crab.
What is it?
Scorpion.
Oh. I don't think I've ever heard it called a demon crab.
Smuggling plums.
Yeah, we need to move on. When I'm starting to get messages of y'all struggling for topics.
Okay. Yeah, you
No.
know, uranium, rattlesnake, and whiskey.
Why?
That is a hell
Who's
of a
got
mix.
that article? Who has that article? Can you pull that up?
NBC News, ABC News,
Huh.
CNN.
Damn.
All right. I don't know.
We're the
if
only
you wanna
ones that
pull-
hadn't covered it yet.
If you want to pull it up or
News,
fill us
news.
in.
New Orleans.
Nolans?
Nolans?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Is the guy originally from Florida? That's
think
what I
I-
want to know.
Oh!
No, but I
opened
did see where someone actually said, hey, forget Alabama man. This guy just trumped him. It's like,
Florida
Alabama
man.
man, hold my beer.
Florida man, man.
Watch this shit.
That guy, watch this shit.
He always gets it wrong. I keep telling him it's Florida,
Florida
man. He
man.
goes, it's Alabama man.
All right, so I'll switch over to the screen real quick.
All right.
All right, that's him.
Hang on, I'm waiting for it to come up on my
Yeah,
side.
so-
we're only running 2 monitors. We need 3.
Yeah.
So it says police in Oklahoma say they found an open container of
Bleh.
Kentucky Deluxe whiskey, a rattlesnake, a gun, and a canister of radioactive powdered uranium during a traffic stop
Why did he have uranium?
of a vehicle that had been reported stolen.
What was he going to
So,
do?
like,
Get drunk, let the snake bite him, then cover himself in uranium, becomes rattlesnake man?
That's how you become a
No,
superhero,
no. You
bro.
take the rattlesnake, you feed it the uranium, and then you
And-
drink the whiskey to counteract the snake bite.
It's crazy enough. It just might.
It just
My
might not
question
work.
is what drug was he on when all this?
Apparently uranium and whiskey.
so uranium can be purchased legally in some states,
Really?
but yeah, but not like weapons grade stuff.
I don't see the point of anybody really.
I don't know why
needing
anyone would need
uranium.
uranium.
Shoot.
Like,
Y'all remember that time I lived in Wyoming? There was a town where they actually mined out yellow cake uranium. The whole town is lightly radioactive.
Yeah.
So
And
It's a naturally occurring substance.
yeah.
if y'all wanted to know, he is licensed actually to be in possession of the pet rattlesnake, so he was legal on that one. But everything else,
But they
well,
got him on.
No,
What about the uranium? Could he-
Yeah, I mean, was it weapons grade or?
no, it was not. It was very low radioactive.
Okay, then was the whiskey open?
Okay, so it was neither the uranium nor the rattlesnake resulted in charges, is what it said.
So the whiskey was
The
open.
So they
whiskey
got him
is
on
what
open
got him
bottle.
in trouble.
They got him on open container.
Wow.
They found a gun that he had a passenger. The passenger got charged with felony possession of a
firearm, right?
Yeah. So he
Wow.
might be getting in trouble for a little while, y'all.
That is insane.
But the rattlesnake and uranium was okay.
Was fine, yeah.
He was by the book on that.
No, he didn't.
And apparently even the whiskey was fine. It was the firearm with the felon.
Well, no, he got charged.
Oh, did you
with
hear
whiskey
about the Alabama
'cause it was
man with the
open.
attack squirrel? He
Oh,
had a
yeah.
squirrel that he kept doped up on meth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard about that.
They raided his house. What was it they called the squirrel? Like they actually had a name for it that I thought was
He
funny.
named the
I can see if I
squirrel.
can find it real
These
quick.
nuts.
D's nuts.
D's
Was it
nuts.
these nuts?
Yeah, it was D's nuts.
Who the hell? Was
Someone
Actually,
sent me
I
a.
think you have lost weight, hadn't you, Jonley?
Probably.
Either that or it's that camera taking off 20
It's that
pounds.
camera.
Oh,
You got a very flattering camera, dude. Congratulations.
I know. We need that camera on here.
I know, right?
what?
He's like, what?
We need to
Ron.
switch cameras.
Ron's here. I'm guessing that's where y'all seen.
But
where
no,
it
can
says
you
Austin.
imagine being the cop going into that house and like, why is this squirrel like extra squirrely? That's my meth attack squirrel.
He's from Alabama.
What's his name? D's nuts.
D's nuts.
On the plus side, I heard he did not attack any officer's nuts in the
Yeah.
raid.
Well,
so-
I've seen a video on that. Like the guy apparently bailed out of jail or whatever and got his squirrel back somehow. They released the
What?
squirrel. They released the squirrel into the wild. Oh,
Dude, what's bad is animal cruelty would probably get him more time than the meth because animal cruelty is a felony now.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, he didn't have the special permits to have the squirrel. You can own
Yeah.
them, but you need a permit.
Well, that and giving it drugs, that like I
Yeah.
said, that's a
Well,
felony cruelty
Anyway,
charge.
like he made a video. He was like, "I did not give this squirrel drugs. Blah blah blah. It's just an attack squirrel or something like this." And I was like, "Yeah, there's a reason they're saying it was on drugs. You probably said something, but you were too high to realize it."
Yeah.
Have y'all heard about the downfall of Hollywood of late?
Downfall of Hollywood.
Yeah, they're down 10% as of last year.
10% of what?
I mean, have you
just
seen what
making
they're-
money? Making money in general.
That's because they don't listen to the fans.
Yeah.
They're doing nothing but reboots.
Yeah, nothing's original.
I don't know. I've
Nothing's
heard
a-
the Child's Play one's actually really good and creepy.
Well, I was doing security at the movie theater, and I looked in on it a couple of times. And I was like, "This is fucking stupid."
Dude, it's Mark Hamill though.
I don't give a
That
crap.
helps, and he's got that classic, villainous approach.
Yeah, but
The only reboot that I'm looking forward to is Jay and Silent Bob.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
not
But
even.
it's not a
It's not a reboot.
Yeah, it says a reboot on the title.
It's Jay and Silent Bob
Bob's
rebooted,
rebooted.
but it's not a reboot. It's a sequel.
yeah, well,
Yeah,
it's
well,
him making fun of sequel.
Yeah, I know.
reboots.
Well, I mean, they're talking about doing the Back to the Future 4.
What?
Yep.
I missed that one.
Yeah, that just got announced.
That's.
Oh, no. Here's the main message, though. Climate change.
I just want to see Bill and Ted 3.
Yeah, thank you. That's about all I really
you know,
want
I've
to say.
never seen. the
Oh,
villain.
and the mask. They're redoing the mask.
no,
And
yeah, and I heard it was gonna
Yeah,
be a girl.
Dean Cain.
it's going to be a woman.
Dean Cain has something to do with the new Mask movie. I
Hey,
think.
Oh, God.
So
Save him.
it looks like the Jay and Silent Bob is going to be out in like this month.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Really? See, that's the one thing about this is he's been keeping it quiet on when the
He
release
really
date
has.
is.
Well, you know he has a YouTube channel now, right?
Yeah,
He does
I'll
with,
follow him.
Yeah, I follow it.
But I don't ever watch anything on there.
I just hope it's not one of those movies that releases like certain places. and that's it.
Ghostbusters 3. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about
I'm
Ghostbusters
excited
3.
about Ghostbusters
Yeah.
3. There's
Hey,
some
y'all were
news
talking
around
about
it.
girls, you know? What about the girl that licked the ice cream?
Oh, my
Slap
God.
that hoe.
Oh my God. Look, I actually retweeted that and put it out there. And I told Blue Belt straight away, I said, I will not be buying another one of your products
It was
Well,
blue,
until you start putting
Well,
plastic
here's the
or
thing.
something
Everyone's
on it.
addressing that one company. How long has it been since either one of y'all have walked down the ice cream aisle and just noticed how many ice cream companies don't seal?
Yeah.
I
A
mean,
lot
most
of
of
them.
them. Most all of them don't.
Like I think the Walmart brand doesn't even.
No.
But
No, but
Blue
like
Ribbon does. I think Ben and
Breyers-
Jerry's does. But
Bluebell
they're paying
doesn't because
for it.
I got some Bluebell. I got some Bluebell
Yeah.
cherry ice cream. Oh my god, it's so good.
did you open it from the bottom?
No.
I would have.
I would have.
Oh.
I seen a picture of somebody doing
There was
that.
another video recently of somebody doing it with mouthwash. They
That's-
literally took
Yeah,
the
I saw that.
mouthwash,
Yeah.
stuck it in
That's
the
what I
mouth,
was around,
swished it
spit it
around,
back in
spit
the
it back in,
Yeah,
and put
but
it back
most
on the shelf.
mouthwash has a plastic wrap on it nowadays, I thought.
Yeah, it does.
Or at least had a safety seal.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, did y'all hear about the so the girl in Texas that did it originally?
Mm.
You know, she's
was-
underage. She's probably not gonna get charged because even though it is a felony.
But the
and all
mama
that.
is, because she uploaded the video.
Yeah, but anyway, there was a guy in New Orleans that did it.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna get charged even though he bought it. It's still tampering.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
put
he
it.
bought it after he licked it. It's still
Yeah.
tampering. Still
but
product
in the
tampering.
video, he puts it back, and there was a law that created sometimes a little ways back, I don't, a few years back or whatever. It says if you record you doing something stupid, breaking the law, you can get charged with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time they're actually probably going to be able to use that law.
Yeah.
We'll see if it actually
It works if
see if
you
it sticks.
if you do something illegal and upload it online, you can still be charged for it even if no one witnessed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
like I know people that they're not driving, but they're driving with somebody, and they'll have an open container.
Yeah.
I'm like, take that shit down.
Because
So
you can go to
You
jail.
can get in trouble for that.
Yep.
Well, I ain't the one driving. Open container does not matter. There's an open container in the vehicle. You don't have to be the one driving.
Well, I mean, this is the thing. We have gotten to a point in society where it is popular to be dumb.
Kids ain't getting their ass whooped no more.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, is Jackass that did it.
The Jackass generation
No,
started,
hold on,
but
hold
even
on.
still,
No,
they did
no,
their
no.
shit in
It was
controlled
bum fight.
environments.
It was bum fight that started
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah.
It was underground before the internet got started. You could buy the DVDs.
Yep.
I remember that shit
remember
because
that.
I
I would
saw
have to look that
several
up.
of them.
Yep.
Jackass, on the other hand, tamed that shit.
Jackass did their shit in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, the only time they did not do a controlled environment was very seldom. They would run through the city in costume. Nobody got hurt.
Yep.
And if they screwed anything up, they always paid the company. They were clear on this.
Right.
They were very honest. You don't know how many shops they ruined, and then they ended up spending thousands and thousands
Yep.
of dollars to have that shop remodeled because they
Well, a
destroyed
lot of
it.
times they'd make a deal ahead of time.
Yeah.
You know, look, man, if you'll let us come in here and trash this place, we will pay for everything twice over.
And a lot of people saw that shit and thought that they could do it. But the thing is Jackass always stated that they were clear about this, that
Yep.
everything
Do
is in a
not
controlled
attempt.
environment. Do not attempt.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So-
why they had their big disclaimer. It was like, don't do this stupid shit. We're doing it
Don't
for you
send
to
us
laugh.
videos of you being Jackass.
All right.
Yeah.
So y'all want to go to chat for a second?
Yeah, let's see
Sure.
what chat's got to say.
All right. So Ron, well,
Moose tracks. Wait a minute. Carol, what are you talking about? Moose tracks.
So
No, no.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
the
Isn't that an ice
Tylenol
cream?
tampering. Do y'all remember that back in the day?
Yeah,
all
a little
right.
bit.
So
Where someone actually drugged the drugs, like with the what was
Yeah,
it they put in?
Tylenol tampering.
Yeah, they put what was it, cyanide in it or something?
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
And like people died, and that's why medicine all started capping off. And
Oh, I thought it was something dirty.
Coca-Cola and stuff like them. Put
It's like an
seals.
ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah, but you
So-
know, there's dirty phrases that start with moose.
yeah.
Like,
So
why are you talking? What?
Ron said Kevin Smith said it was a ripoff of
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah.
Oh
He's ripping off his own movie.
yeah.
But yeah, the Tylenol tampering, they were putting poison in it.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of poison. It
So,
was poison still.
Tommy
was
says,
cyanide.
"I'm a terrible friend. I've never seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I've never seen it either. I've
the
never
hell?
seen it.
Have you never tried
Me and Tommy
cherry
can be
ice cream?
friends.
Okay, wait a minute, Carol. Have you never tried cherry ice cream?
No,
It's amazing.
It's really
I
good.
don't like.
I used to make. We had an ice cream machine when I was at home, and I would take
Thank
like
you,
the
Ron.
vanilla ice cream recipe,
Yeah.
and I would just put a crap
By
ton
the way,
of cherries
thank you,
in there
Ron.
with it.
I was thinking it was cyanide, but
but-
you know, that was before my time.
Yeah, but
What?
Bluebell has a cherry ice
was
cream line. It's
cyanide.
so good.
Okay. No, the thing is that kids have found a way to become
What is wrong
famous
with you?
off of being dumb. And nobody is controlling this factor anymore.
Yep.
We've accepted it. It's okay. Sometimes it's funny. I'm not going to lie. I
Yeah.
laugh too.
But, then
But
you-
like the milk thing, that used to drive me insane. They would go into a store,
Yeah.
grab 2 gallons of milk, pretend to slip, and chunk the milk way up in the air until
Yeah.
it came down and
I'm
splattered.
sorry, but that was funny. I laughed. I died laughing on that one.
Do you know how many times employees had to clean that up? It caused problems.
Oh,
it
yeah.
cost money.
well, I mean, that's like these. Where is it? Miami or the
man.
California one? He'll be dressed in like the Middle Eastern clothing and throwing the bag and screaming a certain
Yeah.
phrase. and
He
it's
gonna
like-
get shot. he gonna get shot.
I'm like, this dude.
They would never do that shit down
look,
here.
my
They
thing
wouldn't
is-
live
my
long
thing
enough.
is, I hear so many people laughing at this, and I'm watching it like, this dude needs to get. He's gonna get shot.
So I think you're talking about Vitaly.
Yeah.
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 It
I used to
screams
watch
Aloha snack bar and throws a bag at somebody and runs off.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Aloha snack bar.
it. Aloha.
But I mean, the thing is when you do stuff like that, you're putting yourself at risk. Like
Yeah.
you don't seem to understand. Like if you
Didn't
did that
he-
down here,
Didn't
do
he?
that on Main Street in Philadelphia, Union, Meridian,
Someone gonna shoot your ass.
Jackson.
Do
Doing one of
Decatur?
those places. Oh my God.
Decatur. Oh no, Sebastopol. Do that in Sebastopol.
All these armed rednecks that just want to shoot somebody anyway.
Give us a
My
reason.
thing is though, all these people laughing at it and laughing at it. I'm just sitting up here, and the whole time I'm thinking, no,
Like, this guy is stupid.
That was the day I unsubscribed from the guy. I'm like, look, you've done some funny stuff. This is not funny.
See, I like Joey Salads because he does social experiments. It's kind of weird.
I like salads too.
He did
I
one
hate
not too
chicken
long
salad.
ago that I think it was about a year ago. It may have been about a year ago. But anyway, he had a trunk full of fake money and a picture of a little girl, and it had a cell phone nearby. Or he would borrow their cell phone, pretend to try to make a call, and say, "Okay, I didn't get through. Never mind. Thanks anyway." And he'd hand them back the phone and leave the suitcase where they couldn't really see it. He would call their phone and say, "You can take the money or you can leave the money. If you leave the money, the little girl lives. If you take the money, she dies." And I'm going, that is dark as hell. And you would be surprised at how many people actually took the money.
Yeah.
That's what surprised me more than anything. If you told me that I had a chance to walk away with $1 million,
yes, Tide Pods are technically gluten free.
Yes.
God,
You know what though? All these people attacking vaping and all, and you know what I keep thinking? More people have died and gotten injured from Tide Pods than vape.
yeah.
And I can still buy Tide Pods over the counter.
We have a generation of children that are now adults, started in the 2000s, that did not get a foot shoved up their ass enough when they were kids, and now they're doing this stupid
Yep.
shit. Now these kids are out on the streets. Now they're in positions of power and making things that used to get you landed in jail is just a ticket.
Oh, Brad said, "Show me the money off the social experiment you're
Oh
talking
my
about."
God.
Wait a
No,
minute.
No.
Wait a minute. How much money are we talking about?
it was $1 million or something like that.
It was $1 million.
First off, the money was fake. So he immediately like would stop them when they would walk off with the money, and he'd be like, "Hey, give me my briefcase back." And one guy almost thought about running. He said, "The money's fake." And eventually the guy got irritated and threw the case at him, if I remember correctly, and stormed off. And he kept trying to ask him, "Why'd you take the money? Why'd you take the money?" And the guy refused to answer him.
Right.
It's one of those things, though. You get offered that amount of money. That is a question that will run through your mind because you don't know who the child is in the first place.
Actually, Tommy just nailed it. I can buy liquid paper without ID.
But you,
But I
but
can
you can't
still-
buy. But you can still buy Tide Pods. Yeah.
Wait, what is liquid paper?
White
White
out.
out.
People used to huff it back in like the early 90s. That was
Yeah.
like one of the big
Yeah.
Early
things.
2000s.
Hey, you want to get a good paint high? The metallic paints that will get you fucked up.
Don't tell people
Let's
about
not
my
tell
painting
people
hobby.
how to do that, please.
It's already out there. That's why I know.
That's why I have a big box fan I run when I'm using model paints. Because you will get
You will
okay.
get high off your ass.
Also, 3M spray glue. Don't
Yeah.
put that shit inside.
Mm-mm.
That's an
Absolutely
outside project.
It don't even give you a high. It just gives you the headache.
not. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, y'all, they used to use it with the air canisters to do that, and that's why they
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
a weird.
Whippets.
Yeah, well, they still do whippets.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Steve-O. Like, look what it did to him. Don't do it.
You know, Steve-O's cleaned up, though.
I watched the video.
Yeah,
he
but now
uploaded
he's
one.
burn up.
I give props to him for getting clean. That was hard.
No.
Yeah, it's
he-
good that he's clean, but now he's burnt. It's like,
Well, I mean, yeah, no, he's vegan. He has I think he has a fiance or something now.
Yeah.
It's either girlfriend, like long time.
I saw-
girlfriend.
how many diseases does Steve-O have?
I'm gonna say he probably doesn't have.
Yeah,
it.
Jamie,
That'd
you
be
forgot
luck.
to say, so I've heard.
Yeah. I said it. I didn't just say it like that though, but I did say
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
Mitch is blowing up today.
Yeah, it is.
when are we gonna start taking warning labels off of things and just letting nature
I
happen?
know, right? Well, how about the guy that lost his leg to a wood chipper that had the sign on it, "Do not stick appendages in wood chipper." He was propped up on a hoe,
I have found
a
a way to fix
perfectly
it.
good hoe that he could have used to push.
Yeah.
He used his leg and was holding with that and lost his foot.
Y'all,
Dumbass.
y'all do realize that all those things, it's like don't do this. You know, oh, that's stupid. Nobody would do that. There's a reason for that.
Oh,
Somebody's done it. There's somebody with their testicles in a jar saying, "But Your Honor, it said I had to go outside to use it for external use only."
So Brad said, watch a video of him doing the bottle top challenge. He did it with his D.
No, Brad.
No,
No.
no.
I don't even know who he's talking about, honestly.
Steve-O, don't worry about it.
Oh.
But
Yep, remove the stickers, natural selection.
well, no, I've got a better idea.
I
I've got
like
a better
that
idea.
idea.
Screw getting rid of the warning labels.
Actually,
Put them in cursive.
Hey, Carol said it right. People don't read them anyway.
No, you're right.
I agree, and they really don't.
I mean, like, how many of y'all actually read the warning labels unless you're really bored?
How many guys read the instruction manual?
Depends on what I'm doing.
But I mean, most of the time.
if it's IKEA, I try.
But most of the time, you open something up, you never look at the manual.
No, not
Most of the time, I put shit together based on the pictures.
Yeah.
Hell, I built my whole computer. I don't think I opened maybe one of the manuals, and that's when it was giving me a problem. It's
I mean,
like,
like,
okay,
the
Last
now
time
need
I
the
read a
manual.
label
mean,
on something,
like,
I
if you're
forgot
building-
my phone on the toilet. I read the Febreze can.
Kyle, you okay? I forgot my phone. I feel stranded.
I've
How
said
are you
that.
keeping occupied? Reading the Febreze?
Reading.
I
the
found out
first
things
one.
about my deodorant I did not know.
Oh, some of the stuff in them's scary.
But I mean, you know, like, speaking of deodorant, there's a lot of actors and stuff like that out there. They don't use deodorants at all
I wonder why.
because of all the stuff that's in it.
Oh, I'm loving the comments.
Let me switch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
switch over to, for everyone else. How's our chat strength? I mean, we were like crystal clear today. Oh, I did get a new router for the main house. The main house, what we're running through. So we do have a better router now.
Yeah.
So let's start with why can't iGens make it down the juice aisle?
Because
they
that's
can't say
concentrate.
Ron said that's just the manufacturer's opinion on how stuff goes together. From
Yep.
manual.
That is their opinion.
Tommy said, "Hey, if I start a petition to remove the stickers, how many signatures can I get? Let me hear it in chat."
I'll sign it.
Oh,
Yep.
I say put
Well,
it
I
in
mean-
cursive.
I mean, some things you do need an informed decision on. So you might need a warning label. Some things are not obvious.
Well, that's like some power drinks say you do not drink more than 2 in one day. We know we know at least one person that used to ignore that daily.
Don't look at me.
Back when you was at Walmart.
Oh yeah, ephedra. But see, I hate ephedra. That that was when kids were dropping dead of heart attacks, and it was like, oh, it's a safe energy booster.
Nah.
It was the freaking ephedra killing them. That's why I am so hardcore about researching anything I use now.
Re what?
Yeah, researching anything I use now. Bullets do not taste good.
Competition being cursive.
Yes,
Hey, more people would probably sign it.
probably.
I'd sign it in old English.
You know how to
script.
get everyone to sign it without reading it? At the very top right, end user agreement. In license user agreement. Everybody will sign it and never look at it.
Has anybody ever read a user agreement?
Hell,
I
no.
started
Yeah.
to, and I fell asleep halfway through.
I read one and it was
You made
so
it halfway.
long.
I made it like
never
one or
made
two
it.
sentences.
I don't think I ever made it
Look,
halfway.
after South Park did their episode with that, I actually read one, just one. That wasn't even one of the long ones. I'm like, never doing this shit again. I was like, that was the worst 5 hours
there
of my
was
life.
there was a adware group that could get by with that because you would have to agree to install it. Nobody ever read the agreement.
Yeah.
It was Gator something,
Yeah.
Gator. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they would sue people for calling them adware, but they were adware, but they could get around it because you were agreeing to install it. Nobody ever read the agreement.
Wait, they did what?
You were agreeing to install this adware from AdGator.
I've heard something about that before, but I've
It
never.
was early 2000s.
different thing.
But they would sue people for calling them adware for putting them out because you had to agree to install it. Nobody ever read the agreement.
It's called AdGator.
AdGator. They might still be around.
Can you pull up chat? I'm loving this.
Man, Chad is just on the ball today. What's
There you
the
go.
zombie clause?
What is a zombie clause?
Yeah, Amazon has a zombie clause in theirs.
You know what I bet it might be? If there's ever a zombie outbreak, they don't have to ship your stuff.
Yeah.
I'll bet you it's something like that.
Yeah, I think it's a test to see if people actually read the damn things.
I like that. I only read one once. And it was only one paragraph and came on a floppy.
A 3.5 or a 5.5?
I looked up AdGator lawsuits, and
Yeah.
it's just a lot of Florida man stuff.
Well,
We're
I
not
don't think
going
I don't
there.
think they're I don't think they're around anymore.
Well, I was maybe I could find something, you know. on it. But
Yeah.
How
Alright,
long,
let me
how
read
long have we
chat
been
real quick.
live, by the way?
About 45 minutes.
Really?
45 minutes.
we've been
an hour.
live for 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, well.
Close enough.
I'm used to us doing it like at the top of the hour.
Yeah, that's counting the count. That's including the countdown.
So, Jamie, I got one you'd probably know, and probably Jonely's probably heard of.
What?
Rip Intel.
Rip Intel?
Rip Intel.
I've heard-
AMD finally released their new stuff.
Yeah, oh,
their
yeah,
new
I heard
graphics
that.
card and stuff
Man,
like that.
every
Yeah.
tech tuber I've seen, like
Oh.
even LTT, one of the ones me and Jonely watched,
Yeah.
who never goes Team Red. He's been Intel all these years. He started his video out. I got to give him props for this. He always rips on AMD.
Yeah.
And he starts it out, and you think he's about to rip on it. It's like, what are you talking about? This is awesome. And he's like, wait, this can't be right. Are they beating Intel? This can't be right. Like just doing a good scene for it.
Yeah.
They're stomping it. And then
Good.
about half
I've
the-
always liked AMD products.
Well, actually, AMD processors are going to be added to the new Xbox.
Good. Xbox.
And
One.
PlayStation.
Andrew said when
PlayStation
he
does
lived in
New
Wal-
PlayStation is getting AMD. I don't know about
Xbox announced theirs at E3.
man. That just
They
shows how much
teamed
they've
up with
stepped up.
AMD.
So Andrew said when lived in Wyoming had volcano insurance.
I hate how he types in broken English. You're not a caveman, Andrew. I
I
know how
tried to
smart
fix it,
you
but I
are.
just really wanted to read it how he said it. Oh,
Why would? Well, yeah, I guess. I was about
Oh,
to
they
ask
didn't
one.
use the word
It never
zombie. They
uses
used
the word
fucking
zombie.
reanimated
Reanimated
corpses.
corpses. Yeah.
It's a zombie.
Hey.
Let's be real.
We need to go see Gramps.
Why?
I don't know. I hadn't seen Gramps since the move.
And we could get into some fun shit up in.
I know, and there's lots of shit to do in
so
Tennessee.
Tommy said it never.
Even though I'll be the only 10 I see.
The only what?
if you say
10 I
so.
see.
Bullshit. There's some fine women. Moving on.
So Tommy said it never uses the word zombie. They use reanimated corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you like being the man in the box?
I like being the man in the box.
It's kinda
White
nice
Wolf
having a man in
said.
the box.
White Wolf said morning. Sorry, I missed you.
Aw.
That's not too small.
No, that's not too bad.
Anyway.
No,
Ron said. Can I finish this one?
Yeah,
real quick?
yeah.
All right.
You have to learn something
it
here.
says
We always cut each other off.
A certain rock group put the brown M and M clause in their rider to make sure the revenue read the whole thing. Ron said that. White
Yeah.
Wolf said, "Y'all gonna visit me?" Who's White Wolf?
My brother.
I thought
Caleb.
honestly,
We
I
need
thought that
to.
was
We really need
Brandon.
to do that one day.
Yeah. Just make a day trip. We can be there in a few hours.
Yeah, about 4 hours from here.
3.
Hey, I should just vlog the whole trip. Just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just vlog the whole thing.
Yeah, keep
Like
it
we
running.
tried to do on the
Well,
other
we
trip.
can't live stream off phones now. Remember? At
Well, we
YouTube.
could live stream on Facebook and
Hey,
YouTube.
wait! I can
Yeah.
live stream on my iPhone.
No, I'm talking about on YouTube.
Yes, I
you have
can.
to have over 1,000 subscribers to live stream
Really?
from a
It
mobile
allows
phone.
me to. Like all the time, I almost click it every time I go to.
If you
YouTube.
click it, it'll tell you.
It'll tell you you can't.
Yeah, it's
Hold
like,
on.
sorry, you cannot do this anymore. Because when I was in no, it wasn't Yellowstone. Shit, my brain just went to.
Canada. You were in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
When we went to the
America.
big ass
America.
waterfalls,
The big ass waterfalls.
Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Sorry, y'all.
You know, I was gonna do that apology video because both of y'all were busy that day, and I was up there. It was like, click, the hell, click. You must have 1,000 subs. I was like, what the hell? And they just did it right after that incident in
New Zealand.
New
New
Zealand,
Zealand.
the guy that was shooting up
Yep.
the mosque. Yeah.
Son of a bitch needs to be burned.
Yep.
I
The
mean,
son of a bitch, not the mosque.
no.
Okay.
I was talking
The
about the son of a bitch.
The son of a bitch.
All right, I'm
I'm sorry,
I'm seeing
like,
what it'll do if it go. If, it
If
says
I
it'll
don't, if
go
I
live.
don't agree with your politics, if I don't agree with your religion, I don't agree with yada yada yada.
We can disagree and still
I
get
still
along.
don't
Yeah.
want harm brought to you.
No.
If you're not
That's
hurting
another
anyone.
thing that people don't know that's just going over their heads. It's like you can disagree with somebody and still be civil with them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Whoa.
I don't want them to be harmed in any way, shape, or form
What's
just
up?
because
So,
they believe in something.
Tommy just said this. I'd have to go look
Oh,
it
yeah.
up to make
Face-
sure to fact check it.
Yeah.
But it says Facebook's agreement allows them to use your phone to connect to nearby phones and read their data.
Yep.
Yeah,
I want to figure out if that's true or not.
you're not chopped liver, cuz we
So,
can
hey,
stop by there on the way through.
So
It's
I
right.
can,
It's right there.
I can go
I
live.
still, in my head,
Really?
imagine
Yeah.
everybody living with grounds.
Oh, I just don't have any
No.
service
Like
to go
it's
live,
like-
but it was
Huh.
letting me.
it's
but
like foreign to me to think
Caleb-
about.
connected.
My brother Caleb is in Nevada. Carol May is in.
Hey, I have an extra iPhone too, so
She's right underneath
Well,
Memphis.
wait a
and
minute. We were
Mississippi.
talking about going up to
See, I still,
Tennessee, and he said, "Are y'all coming to see me?" So, are you? Is he back home?
No, he's still in Nevada.
Oh well. See, we just
no,
gotta
he's
go-
saying he's the only 10 he sees. I'm the only 10 I see.
No, he's still in Nevada taking care of his dad after the heart surgery.
heart surgery.
Which, by the way, Will, if you're watching, we hope you get better, buddy.
Yeah, my
man.
uncle had
I
to
missed
have
something.
my uncle had to have quadruple bypass today.
Did he know this was coming, or
Yeah.
was this kind of?
That's why Caleb went up there.
I thought it was to work.
It was.
Oh, it's for both.
Yeah.
Ah,
It was to help his dad out and do a little work while he was up there.
Yeah.
But, it was a.
Oh, so new topic. I just thought of one.
Okay.
Speaking of vaping, because we're all vaping,
Yeah.
San Francisco.
yep. Ban vape.
Really?
No, it's not banning it. It's
Or
banned.
the
It's
banned
gone.
up,
Man,
yeah.
it's gone.
It's gone. You
no lo-
cannot purchase vapes in San Francisco City.
A lot of business.
What if you own a vape? What are their import laws on vape?
Import, I'm gonna say no.
Well, at the same time, I don't think you can buy tobacco there either anymore.
No.
Like it was part of their clean air bill that they banned tobacco back a year or two ago,
Yeah.
and they just extended it to vape.
So vape is no longer the San Francisco treat.
no,
Is vape ban is turned to a war
Right,
over
surrender.
wokeness.
Wokeness.
No wonder
woke, go broke.
California's so pissy. They don't have nicotine.
They're not getting no nicotine.
So okay,
Next,
I'm
they're
not-
going to take away coffee. Starbucks will have a field day.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think about this crap with Starbucks kicking out the 3 cops?
Hey, we just talked about that.
wait,
I
what?
would take my time responding to any call.
be like,
No, no,
I'm not even joking. Like if I was a cop, this is not associated with the rest of the group. Let me be clear. If I was a cop and you kick me out of your coffee shop and then somebody robs you, I am taking my dear sweet time as I go through the McDonald's line.
So they weren't actually doing
There's
anything
a-
wrong. They just went in for coffee.
Yeah,
They went in for coffee, and then there was
a customer was uncomfortable.
I was uncomfortable with the police being there. Them's the niggas you need to be armed. I said, Oz.
So
We'll be adding a lawyer.
so I'm not gonna say their name because I just don't like them. But you know that pod company, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know they're located in San Francisco.
Yep.
Fun times.
They're having to move or shut down.
No,
one.
they made an initiative called the Coalition for Reasonable Vaping Regulations. Combat it on Wednesday. When is this?
Yeah.
This was July 11th. So
I mean, it's proven time and time again. Vaping is safer than nicotine, and than cigarettes.
Yeah.
Vaping is safer than cigarettes.
It
is a way-
nicotine because there's nicotine in it.
Nicotine and coffee are chemically similar.
They're cousins.
They're related.
They're like first cousins, and not in the
There's
kinky
no
way.
limit on how much caffeine.
Well, you also have to stop and think of what is in this juice compared to
Well,
cigarettes.
what a lot of people,
Every ingredient has been individually approved by the FDA.
Right.
It is safe for use. It is what they call a GRAS, generally regarded as safe.
As a matter of fact, I made this myself this morning.
Yeah.
this one
And
was made.
that's how easy it is and how little there is in this.
You can literally
mine
you
wasn't
can
made this morning. It was made by a company that doesn't exist anymore, but
Uh,
only pay $5.
you
for
can
it, so.
the vegetable glycerin. You can buy vegetable glycerin at Walmart.
Yep.
It's not as good a quality as
And I
what
don't
we
recommend
use.
it. And if you want the
You can
shits,
buy
Yeah,
artificial
I've been there,
flavoring.
done
That's the propylene glycol at Walmart.
You can
No, it's VG.
it's VG
It's the
you can
VG.
buy.
I've
Oh,
used
that's
the
right.
VG.
I
at
know what I'm talking
Walmart,
about. Don't
and it
interrupt
did
me.
not do good.
keep going.
You can buy flavoring at Walmart.
I wouldn't
artificial
recommend that
flavoring. I don't recommend it.
No.
You could make your own
Go to
nicotine
Flavor
free.
West
You can buy your own. You could make your own nicotine free flavoring
or
from
Capella.
Walmart.
Capella is
Yep.
the other one. Capella or Flavor West.
Yeah, or
Those are the
Perfume
two.
Apprentice,
Yeah.
Alright.
Flavor Apprentice.
So
I mean, if
chats-
it's someone wanting to start up, just go to what is it? Heartland Vapes. Go
Yeah.
there. You can get all your shit. It's cheap.
you can
Bull
get
City
all those
Vapors.
brands at Heartland.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I went to chat because
Oh
chat-
dear Lord, I hadn't looked at a few
Yeah.
minutes, and it just
I know, it's
So,
just scrolling through.
Tommy is saying, he said also there's no way, last I checked, to read the agreement after you signed it for Facebook.
Just
Caleb said, yeah, but I got fired by Will's boss and can't find a job without a car. LOL.
Yeah, he's been dealing with
Hey,
that.
Carol, go pick up your little cousin.
No, she's got enough issues as it is. She's got a sick baby at home right now.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
By the
Caleb
way,
also
we hope
said-
she gets better.
Caleb also said we found a legit Krispy Kreme up here on the way to the doctor yesterday. Krispy Kreme shop.
I want to
yeah,
open
so
up a shop.
Of course, he's going to get the heart doctor done, and your brother's like Krispy Kreme. It's like
I want to open up a legit shop, like a small restaurant and stuff, and gear it to be a cop hangout, not a bar. Everybody's gonna
Be
behave.
open it like late at night.
No,
Yeah.
like a cop hangout.
Be open late at night so that way they can pick some donuts.
Yeah.
Maybe some breakfast sandwiches or something.
Maybe something like that. Yeah.
and you gotta have them donuts.
Well, you got to have donuts, but you also need to keep in mind that some of the cops are probably going to want to eat healthy and they're not going to want to pick up a donut.
Well,
Maybe
I mean-
just some coffee.
Jamie.
Do y'all actually know
Is it
the
gonna-
reason why cops and donuts?
Actually,
It's
yes.
quick. It's
Well,
quick.
actually, it was basically because they were open late at night. It was an easy grab, and they were cheap. And you could go pick up a cup of coffee, which, come on, if you're working late at night at any job, period, you're going to want your cup of coffee if you're a coffee drinker. And two, I mean, it's something sweet, so that helps you stay awake
Yeah.
even more. So basically, that's what it boiled down to.
Jamie,
a lot of donut shops were open.
I gotta ask a
Well-
half serious question. If you open a restaurant, is the special on the board gonna be donuts and bacon?
Donuts and bacon sandwiches.
Donut!
Donut.
Speaking of which, hold up. I got to do it. Okay. If you do not know who I'm talking about, go and check out his channel. His name is
Can I pull
Donut
his-
Operator.
Can I pull this channel up?
I wouldn't. I
won't.
wouldn't.
Just because. Also, go check out Donut Vlogulator, I believe is his second channel.
That sounded sexual.
It's actually his last video that I saw is I have a nice rack.
With his girlfriend in the picture?
No, it
yeah.
was the skateboards.
Yeah, but
Speaking
him
of
and his
which, I want
girlfriend.
to give out a congratulations to Donut Operator for 1 million subscribers.
Oh wow!
Congratulations, buddy. I know you've worked hard for it, as well as congratulations on opening up the 5-0 skate shop.
Oh, he opened it.
Well, he's getting ready to. It's not fully open yet, but he is on the verge of opening it. So I wanted to go ahead and
Which,
early it out. Donut, if you see this man,
Which city is he opening in?
North Carolina, I believe.
Raleigh, maybe?
I thought he was in Alabama.
No,
No,
He's an
from
Alabama
Alabama.
native.
yeah, he's an Alabama native. He worked
Where'd
in
you say
Georgia
his
for a
name?
little while, and then some other places.
And he's living where now?
North Carolina
North
or North
Car-
Carolina?
Yeah, it's one of the
So
Carolinas.
when are we going to see his store?
I would absolutely love to
Oh my
go and
gosh.
maybe like visit with Donut a little bit, just to say, hey, what's up? Because he's a really cool dude. Go check out his channel. He does training videos, because I have to say that. But yeah, go check out his channel. Give him some more subscribers, because he's a really cool
Poor Carol.
YouTuber. And tell him that we sent you. So that way he has to he has to come and find us. Just because I think it'd be cool.
So, I don't know if y'all knew this. Have y'all ever just searched Jack Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a
You
bunch
know-
of crap that comes up.
Yeah, there's one before y'all.
I know.
Yeah.
See, what's funny is if you search Jack Production
Uh-huh.
without the S, you actually get this, I think it's Arabic or something like
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
music channel.
Yeah.
But if you add the S, we actually pop up close to the top now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so that's why I always say with an S, Jack Productions.
Shins.
But we're the one that says Jack Live.
Yep.
But yeah, go check out Donut's channel. Really cool guy. Donut, if you're seeing this, congratulations, buddy. Can't wait to see more stuff that comes out
So-
of your channel.
Yeah.
Carol's using her earbuds. Can you hear us, Carol? Sorry, Carol. Can you hear me?
is annoying and creepy.
Let me
Did we just
whisper in
do
your ear
ASMR?
softly.
Just sit here and chew and be like, I love you, cuz.
I've
No,
grown tolerant of you.
I have grown tolerant of you. Hell, I still
Hey, one of the
remember
most
her in
annoying-
diapers.
Wow.
Like I still have.
Hey, she's
fond-
my number one fan on
You know-
Instagram.
Is there any particular thing y'all hear another YouTuber do and it's like annoying?
Hey, you know what? You know what? Would make a killer way to make make money on YouTube? Eating videos. Do you know how
Yes.
big eating
Oh, yeah.
videos is? Just sitting there eating, have a real sensitive mic singing.
Alex, I mean, you got this.
It's almost like a fetish.
Oh, yeah.
That needs to be
But
like
I mean,
a
is there
side
anything
project.
in particular each of y'all finds that some YouTubers do that just, you hear it and it's like, will you stop that?
Every time.
Chills. He does creepypastas.
Uh-huh.
His voice.
After a while of listening to his stuff, I kind of got used to it.
Yeah,
His
but I mean,
voice
like,
goes
anything
up and
someone-
down like this.
Like he's
and
asking a
just right
question.
there.
Hey, will it be
See, that's
copyrighted if
what
I say the YouTube's name?
You can say a YouTuber's name. Just
Okay, well, Jake Paul every time he opens his mouth.
What bugs me is there's one or two I watch that they'll have a drink of like water, and you hear this like they're trying, and
Oh,
it's
I'm
like,
sure this bugs people.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like there's 3, 4 of us now.
yeah, but I mean like one or two in particular I can think of.
R.I.P. headphone users.
The ones I'm thinking
Carol.
of, they do this though. It's like they're trying to make
Carol.
sure you hear,
Carol May.
That they're drinking nothing.
Carol May.
and I'm like, you're not even getting any liquid at this rate.
We're blowing in your ear, Carol May.
Wait, oh, Bunny. I don't know if y'all know her. The girls may know her a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of got.
Bunny, shoot.
Oh, Graveyard Girl is actually her YouTube channel. But her name's Bunny. Every time she takes a drink, she has a straw most of the time, and she'll go. And it's just, I don't know, it's like her iconic thing, but she's a makeup reviewer.
One of the
Don't
ones
ask
I
me how I
watched,
got on her channel.
Mr. A guy.
I'm very curious now.
She does product reviews for as on Scene TV stuff. That's how I got her in. Now,
It's the little things that'll pull you into weird channels.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's always the actually no. I've got another YouTuber you guys need to go check out because I know James is still in. Well, actually, all three of us really are into the creepy stuff. Go check out Nexpo.
My
Nexpo?
back is itching.
Nexpo. It's
mother.
Nightmare Expo.
Uh-oh, he's
My-
stripping y'all.
No, my back is itching like
He's
a mother.
stripping.
I need some dollar bills.
Here you go.
I'm not flexible enough. I can't reach it. Oh, it's killing me.
Help him out, Kyle.
Scratch me. Hang on.
Oh,
Scratch me.
oh, now see,
Get
this
the
is getting
skin on skin. Skin on skin.
Ah.
Go down to the left. My left. Yeah. Up.
Oh, I see that leg bouncing.
Okay. Shit.
That
was
just
like- that
that
came
was
out of
so
nowhere.
awkward for me.
We just picked up like 5 viewers.
Hey, I got dollar bills in case he strips again.
Hey, throw him in there. Throw him in there.
I guess I'll just help by chunking quarters.
Make it hell.
I want to do that. I want to go to a strip club and be like, "You take change," and just throw a bunch of pennies.
Wait, hey, do they take? They take debit, right? Cards. You can just swipe between the
Swipe
buttons.
over.
Big butt cheeks.
Pretty sure that's how you get banned from the strip
Yeah.
club.
Let's just go to one.
Caleb, you're in Vegas. Go try it out. Let us know how it turns out for you.
Oh, he's in Vegas.
Yeah.
Carol said she hears us. She called us creeps.
I'm sorry.
Caleb said bounce.
She did
Go,
add
wow,
the
wow.
laughing to tears.
Tommy said down, further. Yeah.
Oh my God! What have
So,
we done with
there's-
this channel?
There is one I've got to hit.
I'm
on, though.
digging this free range.
So, has anybody seen the other person other than the man in the box?
Do what?
Has anybody else seen?
I don't think
anything?
anybody's noticed it yet. They haven't been paying
I don't know.
attention. But give them time; they'll
Yeah.
find him.
I was
He's
just wondering-
here. He's here. He is.
He's in
the open.
frame. He's in the main
a little
frame.
whitewashed.
We'll
from
just
like-
inform everybody again. There's something,
There is another person that is here with us.
Well, technically,
You
not
can
not another
see him.
person. It's another.
Not-
it's a new
He's
teammate.
people, but he's not like human
No.
people. He's a person.
I took his hat off so it'd be easier to notice him, but I don't think he may notice when I removed his helmet.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Wait,
Give
on
him
stream
time.
you did it?
Yeah, while streaming.
No, I did not see that.
I didn't either.
I just reached over and boop. I just wanted to see if
Now
I
they know
won't-
what direction to look in. So
Yeah,
give
I
them
know
time.
my
They'll
direction.
find him.
What is this? I'm just trying to be like
I won't
Flow
spoil
from
it.
Progressive.
Look,
Oh,
look, I'm just saying, if anybody sees it, call it out in chat.
Tommy says I have.
Tell us what it is.
spoil it.
What you see, Tommy?
And remember, there's like a 10-second delay.
Yeah, so we got to wait for a second.
Yeah.
But
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 hey, big boy.
I like
You
big
little
butts.
ass.
what?
Look down that.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm going to chat for that.
That payback's gonna be a pain.
That is not fat. That is relaxed muscle.
I know, right?
What?
Hey, do you
What-
use?
what am I missing?
Hey, Alex, do you use shampoo and conditioner?
Yeah.
Yeah. It says it adds volume.
Body and
I know,
volume.
right?
No,
The problem is, it don't just do it here.
Yeah, it does everywhere.
I have figured it out. I have figured it out.
He saw
Yeah,
it.
he saw it.
When somebody or when something gets hot, it expands, right?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not fat.
always
I'm just hot.
Yes.
I'm not fat. I'm just big boned.
That's why Jamie never has the AC on.
I don't even drink cold water most of the time. I don't want to
Why?
I don't want to spoil myself.
I don't want to have pleasure in life. God, you become a Catholic.
Well, I've got enough kids, right? I called to schedule a vasectomy the other day.
So when is it?
Hey, can we go do it together?
Yeah, you can hold my hand.
Yeah, I'll hold your hand. You hold mine.
Yeah. But anyway, I called to schedule a vasectomy, and apparently the nurse wasn't in. That I actually had to talk to him. Like, man, I really got to get this done. I'm almost 40. I got a bunch of kids. I can't pull out of a driveway without hitting a mailbox.
That is a joke I've been using with you for like 10 years.
I go through so many mailboxes.
I did notice that you posted in your driveway.
That's why the garbage is always knocked over at the road.
Yeah, sometimes I hit the garbage can. I have to go left instead of right.
I'm sorry, Chrissy.
But I'm nervous about getting
Is
this
Christina
vasectomy,
watching?
though. Probably not.
Hey, I'm just saying, dude, by the time you pay for one here, you could have done flown to Japan, got it in half the time and half the cost.
I'm only concerned about it's going to fuck up my gains.
Nah.
Because I ain't going to be able to lift for like 2 weeks.
You still got
weeks.
your testosterone,
Oh, God.
and it's just, more under control.
No. I mean, I'm talking about, I won't be able to lift. I lift heavy.
James
I am a
might
power lifter.
actually settle down.
I know
That would
exactly
probably
how
make me
everyone's
worse.
going to know when he has it done.
Yeah.
I know exactly what I'm going to get for him for that episode.
What?
I'm not
Stress.
saying, dude, I'm going to do like I did for our new guest and surprise Kyle. I'm just
Hell,
going to...
Carol May said she's hot too. And I'm just over here. I'm over here like a spaghetti hoe.
He's just looking for something to eat.
Shit, I ain't taking your ass out to eat. You go eat
So,
nowadays and
Tommy-
it's like, bite, done.
Tommy said,
I eat a fuck ton of food.
Tommy said beer,
Sometimes.
beer frozen, pizza burnt, girlfriend pay. I can't pull anything out on time.
Hey, the definition of
Wait, is
screwed.
she pregnant?
Oh.
Well, he said girlfriend pregnant.
Is this his way of telling us she's pregnant?
Is this how you're telling
Maybe.
us?
Is this the reveal party?
Oh,
Reveal
did we not
party.
know? Did we get a gender reveal?
Do we get a pregnancy reveal?
Can we do it live? I mean, the gender reveal.
Not the pregnancy.
The pregnancy.
Big
He
capital
said
N-O.
no. He said no, so I'm not sure what.
Oh,
no
it was
he
a joke.
talking about.
It was a joke. Okay.
Yeah, but we got to pick back just to be sure.
I was like, dude, yo, we
my
gotta
character-
do like a special video for that.
Our characters are so screwed
Oh.
next time.
So, thinking of D&D, I have a friend that I play Minecraft with.
But the upside of getting a vasectomy?
What the fuck?
The upside of getting a vasectomy? Spontaneity.
Don't do it.
This hand.
Fuck.
I'm just-
Jamie, just remember, when you come home from getting it, you can still knock her up for about
Oh
2
yeah,
or 3
no,
weeks.
I know. I got to go get it checked after that.
I've heard plenty of people say they got one and
I
they
got to
knocked
get
their
the rest.
wife up.
I know. You got to get the rest of the product out of the warehouse.
Yep.
So back to my story.
Tommy said you're all gonna die next time.
You shouldn't have
Not
too much of
me.
a problem with that with your love life. I mean,
So
Whatever.
my story, it was about D&D. My friend, his brother was going to propose to his girlfriend. Well, they did it as in a
In
D&D
character?
story.
Oh my god.
And
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, like they were like, they went over.
Go
I
ahead.
can't hear you, so I can't hear too good.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
But
just
anyway,
speculating.
anyway, they
I'm speculating all over the place.
All over the place.
anyway, they she killed something. She went and was looking through a chest. I could see Jamie. Anyway, she went through the chest. She was like, "You found a ring." Well, he's off to the corner and kneels down, has the ring, and she looks over and is like all surprised and stuff like that. I was like, but it was pretty cool talking about what Tommy, if his girlfriend was pregnant. That's what I was getting at.
Oh, I thought she said no.
Oh my god, that would have been epic. Well, I mean, it would have sucked, but I mean that video would have.
I just got a duet on TikTok.
What? It wasn't me yet.
I have TikTok. I don't even look at it.
I have TikTok.
I like TikTok.
I'm thinking about playing with it. It looks fun.
I enjoy messing around with it, but I mean it's.
Oh, I missed.
Throw it. Ball the dollar up. Throw it.
Wrong one.
All right.
I just threw it so it would pick up the camera.
I'm finally making revenue, people. I'm so excited.
We're finally making money at this.
Wrong state, dude. Your brother's in the state you need for that one.
Oh, I've worked so hard. Thank you so much. Remind me to give you your $1 back.
Death to Keegan.
Oh,
Death to Keegan.
oh.
Let's go up
Keegan's
here.
days are numbered.
Cursed dice.
Cursed dice.
Guys, remind me when I get home to see if I can find that big dice bag
Yeah,
I have.
hey,
so we
wait,
avoid
I don't know
cursed
what
ones.
happened to my dice.
I've got that big bag that has like 10, 15 sets in it. I
Oh
just
yeah,
gotta
because
find
we
it. Yeah,
bought
'cause
I
we
Oh, that's
still
what
have
happened.
mine.
We all went in and I think that's we
No,
all
I bought the
pitched-
one big bag and like,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
so
y'all
it's-
chipped in a little so y'all could get a set each, and it was like
Yeah.
a freaking.
I don't remember if I put my dice back in your bag or not.
Your dice are probably rolling around in my bag somewhere.
So,
Probably so, 'cause
hey,
I
do you
had some
remember
blue ones.
Alex?
I
Do you
think
remember
I think you missed the innuendo.
I was laughing.
Alex? Do you remember that? What that one person we're not saying his name? The last.
Yeah.
He who would not be named.
Yeah.
Didn't he go to jail?
Let's
No,
go,
he's
let's
in the
go Harry
military.
Potter on this one.
He's in the military. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last one time I heard. Anyway, do you remember the thing he said to for good luck on
Okay.
your dice, what to do with them?
I'm trying to find my dice out. Anyway, continue on with the story.
Whoa, he's our dude. Look at pull up chat.
It's up. I haven't pulled it down yet.
Yeah, it's still up.
What's
Dude, I don't want to add flute to y'all's game.
He's saying roll.
You know what the gal that was?
Oh yeah, he
proposed
wants me to
should
roll a
done?
D4. I'm trying to find my dice out.
But anyway, do you remember what he said to do to make good luck?
Oh yeah, that rub
Rub it-
on your.
Balls. Yeah.
I was like,
I think Jamie, at this point, with as bad as his
He
role
got a
was,
ball set.
he might need to do that.
He's getting desperate.
Yeah, but he's about to be cutting the string on him. So does it actually help?
Yeah, but he still has balls. So.
There it is, bro. Okay, so you want me to roll a D4,
Yeah.
yeah.
2,
Two.
D6,
We're not
2,
even playing, and he can't
7.
roll good.
6,
Roll D20.
D20, 8.
You died.
You know what though, dude? The guy
I rolled
who-
a 76 on a D100.
Hey, Jonley, the guy that proposed to his wife, it'd been bad. It should have been like, roll a D20.
Oh.
That would have. Oh.
You know, for her answer to respond, did a perfect 20. We're going to get married and happy
He
together.
said-
roll a 0.
Tommy said that settles it.
Oh,
Keegan's
Keegan.
days are numbered
Why is his shitty roll involve me?
because of what you said, apparently.
See, I know my character's screwed no matter what I do. So.
I know, I've saved you twice.
Oh, no, see, I got a plan for next time. I'm keeping my character hid behind his character.
Night Elf Mohawk.
So that way he dies first, and then I gotta save him and
Well,
you
I mean,
at the
if
same
he
time.
dies, I can revive him, and I just keep
Hey,
using him
when
as a
are we going to
shield.
do the Magic Mike challenge where we learn the pony dance?
No clue.
I have no idea. By the way, would you guys
I
actually
already
like-
know it. I can already do it.
Well, we can't play the music.
Yeah, sadly. Oh, well.
Bow, bow, bow.
Wow.
Why? Just
Why? Because it's just fun.
Good thing fireballs go around corners. Hey, I can still hope.
All right. Actually, hold on. Let me change my batteries because my batteries are dead and it's driving me nuts. But
On the
yeah.
plus side, I could mention one other little news article I'm excited about.
Go ahead.
Go ahead while I'm.
And of course, y'all are going to pick at me for it. Nintendo's finally releasing a mini Switch.
Yeah, I know. I saw
No,
that.
I didn't think it was a mini, though.
It's
I thought it was
another
full size,
Nintendo
but their
story.
Joy-Cons aren't coming
Oh,
out.
no. They're going, it's a little bit smaller, but the Joy-Cons are built in. You can't connect it to a TV. It is a portable version.
Maybe I can afford one.
$200.
$225.
Yeah, no, it's $199.
Hey, you can just go to a pawn shop and pick up a Switch for like less than
$200.
$200. Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
I bought the wife's from the pawn shop, $200.
Yeah, I really want one, though. Like,
Oh, yeah. Dude, they are fun. The only thing is, if you do that, well, in my case, I've got to keep a regular one because, streaming and all that.
Right.
But I really want the mini one because they got a Pokemon edition.
no, they have a Pokemon Edition full
They-
one.
No, like they're doing one for the mini.
Oh,
They're official. A lot of people are saying this is it. This is the death of the DS.
well, I mean, I have a 3DS, so...
But think about it. Pokemon's been their big money maker for years. And now it's going to the Switch.
No, like, I beat Pokemon on 3DS. What, do I
The
need
delay.
do I need to switch over?
No.
No.
It's a Switch that doesn't switch. Very true.
That is true.
Anyway.
But
So,
it looks awesome. Sword
like,
and shield on back.
What colors are they coming out with? Like, isn't it a single battery instead of 3 batteries this time?
See, that's one of the flaws with using the regular Switch portable is because each Joy-Con has a battery, and they run off the Switch's main battery when you have it handheld.
Right.
So you'll be sitting up there, your main battery goes dead, you still have a dead Switch.
Huh.
And I don't know about anybody else out there, but screw using those Joy-Cons separate from the system. They suck in size.
You know, Raspberry Pi has they finally hit a flub. The USB-C power port.
Yep, I heard about
it's
that.
faulty. Yeah,
Wait, what?
the new Raspberry Pi 4B Plus or whatever.
Yeah.
Turquoise, gray, and yellow.
The charge port, which is they converted to USB-C for this new version.
Yeah.
There's a flaw with it.
I'm kind of liking
What's
that
that?
gray.
You're not getting any power, or you're getting
Yeah,
low
but how
power.
about the Pokemon edition?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Blue and red.
I have to go get something to drink. I'm thirsty. I'm a thirsty
Okay, let's
hoe.
keep talking about this.
I'm a thirsty hoe.
Can you grab me some?
If I can get some Wawa.
Some Wawa.
See, I like the way they're doing the. I like how they're doing the Pokemon edition because it's the gray scheme with the sword and shield Pokemon on back, and the buttons are blue on one side, red on the other. A good callback to the original 2 games.
Yeah. Oh my God, James.
But I only have one. I gotta save it for the right moment. And Kyle took the other one.
I'm $1 richer.
Okay, I was gonna look up something, then he started talking about something to drink.
Yeah.
All right, what was
Turquoise, gray, and yellow.
Well, you know, so did anybody watch E3?
Yeah.
All of it.
See,
We
I
had
didn't watch
an
it.
entire episode
Yeah, dude.
dedicated to it.
Did you sleep through that one?
Probably. See, my sleep's got. I haven't been to sleep yet.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm good. Like, I mean.
On the plus side, if there's a fire at midnight, he'll come out.
Oh yes. Well,
Late at night. Yeah.
it also depends on the fire, because if any of my fire trucks don't go out, yeah, I'm not getting out. I mean, you do realize we're volunteers, so.
Yeah.
Now they don't let you drive the big truck with the flashy lights.
No,
yet?
I backed it out of the. I pulled it out of the station and backed it back into the station, but because
Literally.
What, you
in-
backed it into the
into
station?
the station.
yeah, but because it's so awkward to drive, I would have to, before I took it and like my adrenaline was pumping and driving it.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
Yeah, when you get a call and start going, you have an adrenaline dump, and then whenever you get to the fire and see it, drops even more. Like you're
I
gone.
can see that.
And then like probably like after you get home, because I mean, you know, you got to go take your fire truck back, you got to fill it up, plug it back up.
Clean it up a little bit.
We don't really clean, and
Just blast it off with the water.
I mean, you know, we do that like when we need to, but like we're, you know, on dirt roads 90% of the time, there's no point really.
Yeah.
I mean, if we take it to a parade or something like that, of course we're gonna go wash it. It actually gets a brush, but we just, you know, I don't remember.
You know.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
I thought about doing it. Seems like it'd be something.
what, the volunteer?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't have to go out. And
Heard the pay sucks though.
yeah, well, I mean, you know, the pay's pretty good. You know, 10%'s here, 10%'s there.
I thought about being a operator.
You mean a dispatch?
Yeah, dispatch.
Dispatch.
They
Pretty
call
good.
you call him. He brings them to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like
See,
so.
I've been trying to work on the last videos. Like, where could Kyle fit into this situation?
I
that-
thought
Dispatch.
I thought about doing dispatch.
Do dispatch for Newton County though. That's where you got to do it, or Union. Well, no, not
Newton.
Union. You would never talk to me.
I thought about just near where I live. I don't want to say where, but near where.
Trick
I live.
is get on somewhere where you can use your connections to get on, then transfer. Look,
Because
I've
you got
seen
to do
that so many
certifications
times.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You have 6 months when you join, I believe, to do certifications. Yeah.
I don't know.
And you have to and you have to be able to
Oh,
multitask.
quit talking about him. He's back.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's back.
sorry.
We can't.
Tommy said he wants to be a dispatcher for Florida.
God, that would be a busy time.
I would be. I
would-
Tommy. Tommy, what you got good on Florida, man? Man, you ain't gonna believe this shit.
Man, we're gonna be hearing about Florida Man before it even hits the news.
Hey, buddy. No, I wanted to actually touch on a very hardcore topic. I
How hardcore?
It could get us in a little bit of trouble, but I think it's something that we need to touch on because it is.
Well, spit
He
it
said
out.
Florida, Hawaii. Well, I wanted to wait for James. I'm trying to wait for James, but he
forgot to lock the door behind him at
He-
last time.
He's having to deal with
Family matters.
chillins. Okay. So I'm gonna talk about this now. This is about 2 weeks old. If you've already heard about it, I apologize, but I want us to open up about this.
We're opening up.
Google.
Which aspect?
Google got exposed by Project Veritas.
They were exposed.
They were very much exposed.
They were exposing themselves.
Now, I saw the actual video before Google, took it down because
Buried
Google,
it under a mountain of rubble.
No, they removed it. You can still find it. It's out there. You just got to know where to look. But I found it the day of release. They ended up having an insider of Google come
Is
in.
it safe for us to talk about this?
Everybody else is.
Okay, so it's just showing the video itself is getting it kicked.
Yeah. I wanted to hear your thoughts because they ended up taking in an undercover crew and talking
Google is the devil.
talking to two higher ups of Google, which actually led them in the House of Representatives, I believe. I want to say it's House of Representatives.
Ooh.
And Ted Cruz and Crenshaw? No, what's his name? John Lee, what's his name? The guy with the eye patch.
Yeah.
Crenshaw.
Is it Crenshaw? I know he's a representative of Texas, I believe.
So
on,
what
right
exactly was said?
Crenshaw, yeah. Dan Crenshaw.
That's it. I wanted to make sure that I got it right.
Hey, wait, would that be wrong if I dressed up as him as Comic-Con? Because, I mean, he's awesome.
I don't know how much love you would get, and a lot of people would probably think you're trying to do Nick Fury, but,
Yeah, but if
bigger, rounder, bearded, older Nick Fury from back in the day? Nick Fury was
I
white
looked
back in
up
the day.
a old show of, like, Marvel or something like that.
Mhm.
It had Nick Fury, but he wasn't
Yeah,
that. And I was like, really? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Fury used
they
to
made
be,
him
used
black
to be
for
white.
MCU.
Yeah. Well, no, they made him black in the Ultimates.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ron got it.
Yeah, because they purposely modeled him after Samuel L.
Yeah.
Jackson. But David Hasselhoff played Nick Fury in a one of those direct-to-video Marvel
Oh,
movies
Lord.
from the '90s. Nick Fury, Agent of Shield. Yep, it wasn't that bad.
See, I cut my label off my bottle, so, you couldn't get,
Yeah.
But anyway, no. They were exposed for saying that they're trying to prevent Orange Man Bad 2020. Now, that being said, do y'all think, from y'all's belief, that this should be a thing? Do you think this is censorship or not? Like, I
Yeah.
wanted
It's censorship.
Yep.
They're censoring their own stuff because they got caught with their pants down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's what it all amounts to.
Well, I mean, they have been, and this is not me picking a side here. I'm trying to be as biased, but let's be real.
Non-biased.
Non-biased, yeah. I'm sorry.
I used to see more political ads on YouTube until more recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in the last 6 months or so, the political ads kind of died.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a political ad the other day on my Facebook for Democrats.
One of the main ones I see for the conservative side was actually PragerU,
Yeah.
and that's only because PragerU has got it tied up with Google before in legal battles, and Google lost and had no choice. But anybody else who hasn't tied up with them, I mean, this is all of Silicon Valley, though. This isn't not just Google.
We'll segue into that one, Andrew, after we get done with this one.
What?
I'll segue into that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit. But I mean,
My thing is, if you want YouTube to be for everyone,
and that's what they claim it is.
Yeah.
don't censor people that are not talking bad and dirty and,
If they're just disagreeing with you.
I have the article
that
that
looks
y'all
so
are talking
good.
about.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even post the article.
Let's
No,
not.
no, I'm not. I'm just like I was. Just
We're
reading it.
trying to tiptoe towards this because I do want people aware of this
Yeah.
actually happening. I mean, it's enough to where Trump found out about it. All representatives of the House found out about it.
Yeah, like
I mean,
even-
this is like a really big deal. It ended up in like a really big deal.
Excuse me. Good Lord.
So basically, what they're
Hi.
trying to do
Welcome
is
back to the show.
Yeah.
so pretty much what they're doing is the report appears to show Google's plan to affect the outcome of the 2020 elections and prevent the next
Yeah.
Trump situation.
Yeah, that's actually the words
Yeah.
that she ended up using.
So
Of course, this is also coming from one of the big companies that's in danger of being broke up because of monopoly.
Yeah.
Well, see, now somebody said this about being broke up and stuff like this, and I get this. Elizabeth Warren, which is a Democratic,
Yeah.
Anyway, she said we should break it up. No, we shouldn't break it up because that means all these smaller like search engine groups, stuff like that, can do that, and then they're small enough that maybe they could join together, and then actually it could happen, and you would have no way to stop it until it's too late.
Yeah.
So like try to, get Google, just stay on them and prevent these smaller ones.
When people are talking about all these big monopolies, you always hear Amazon, you hear Google, you hear AT&T, but there's one that always
Apple.
gets overlooked. There's one of the biggest monopolies in the U.S. and-
Kellogg's.
No, bigger. Come on, man, Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how are they a monopoly?
Dude, think about
Actually-
it. Most kid shows are produced by them, even under a different name. I mean, even
Yeah.
Miramax is owned by Disney.
Yeah, but when has Miramax done anything?
James Silent Bob.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
The first one.
is it ABC or is it Disney?
ABC is owned by Disney.
No. I know that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, is Disney the parent company or is ABC the parent company?
Disney's the
Disney.
parent company.
Disney
Okay.
will always be the parent
Disney
company.
is daddy.
I wasn't sure, how they.
And they got Star Wars, they got Marvel, they got Jim Henson's, they got help me out here. They done bought up
They got Fox.
DreamWorks, Fox.
Yeah, they bought Fox.
Hey, wait. Think. Speaking of Fox.
Well,
So-
they didn't buy Fox News, they bought Fox television and movie stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if since Disney owns Fox,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fox owns MASH,
Yeah.
Klinger's our new Disney.
Disney
Klinger is a new
princess.
Disney president.
I've
Yep.
actually heard that one a few times, yeah. I'd vote him in.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Klinger's a new
He's
Disney
he's
princess.
You heard it here first, folks.
And all over Facebook.
Well,
I
officially here.
don't like the idea of any form of censorship, whether it's left or right. I feel that the people themselves should have the right to choose.
Yep.
They should have the right to be able to go and speak
What the
to
heck was that?
My phone vibrated.
Man, turn that vibrating off, man. That's loud.
bad.
be
Turn your
able
shit down.
to speak their minds and
I didn't hear
not
anything.
be
I did. On the headphones, that hurt.
be
Another one?
forced
There
to
you go.
stay quiet. I guess I should
Yeah.
say. I was trying to figure
Well,
out the best way to word that.
My thing is, to me, YouTube and Google need to approach it as a non-biased company.
That's what they say
period.
they are.
Yeah, that's what they say they're good.
That's
but
what they
there's
say.
blatant
But they
bias
have-
all over social
They have
media.
emails, interviews, and memos that have all been wrapped up nicely into a bow and passed off to Project Veritas that says otherwise. So, should there be a punishment for this, or
Should.
that's the real question? Isn't
The
it?
problem with it is a lot of these, electronic laws are still, even nowadays,
They're
are
still
relatively
kinda-
baby mode.
Yeah.
We didn't really until about 10 years ago, like cyberbullying.
Yeah.
Didn't really have any laws on the books until about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't. Wouldn't it have been shorter than that though?
Yeah, about 10 years ago, give or
I
take.
think it was shorter than 10 years ago. I think it's more recent.
Yeah. Well, within the last 10 years. Let's go with that. What they need to do is companies like that is go, look, y'all need to uphold. I know you're a big private owned company, but still, you need to keep things unbiased. You can't.
Yeah,
just
you know,
get up
if
there
we
and-
had
Just
put up a
because they're
social
big
media-
company
Yeah.
doesn't make them, oh, you can tell us what we can and cannot do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't there a public law where a meeting place, even though privately owned, if used as a public meeting
Well-
place, you cannot choose biases?
But it doesn't extend to internet yet.
Yes, it does.
Not,
Really?
Not
It counts as a public place because they are a form of social media.
but is the internet actually public?
Technically, yeah.
Well, I'm just saying if we opened up a, I thought the vibrate was up. Anyway, if we had opened up a more right wing version of Facebook, more right wing version of YouTube, more right wing version of blah blah blah, they would have it out. They would run them out on rails.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure would.
So you can't. I don't know. They can't say. I don't know. Their logic is skewed.
Okay, so pretty much, yeah, Kyle. So pretty much what everybody's saying about the internet
There we go.
considered a public space says everyone can use the space as long as there is no intent to cause harm or damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I always assume.
Well, that's right too. But
I always assumed that led over to the internet. You know? And it's one of those things where they have no choice but to open it up to everybody.
Yeah.
Because they've already used it as a public meeting spot. It's like a fountain, right?
yeah,
If you own that fountain and you allow the entire town to have meetings there, you cannot choose who that meeting is because it falls under.
It's like the baker's issue all over again.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Just I think people should be aware of this and keep an eye out because I feel that we're going to see a lot more news coming out of Silicon Valley here.
Actually, yeah, Ron said it about right. In the case of social media, they have to give everyone equal voice. If not, they are not a platform, but a publisher.
yep.
Exactly. So
And then
You know,
and
that's one of those that gets me about news things is part of the whole journalist creed motto that they are supposed to swear by.
yeah,
They're supposed to be non-biased.
yeah.
I have never met one that's non-biased.
Well, there is an extension if they use the words at the beginning of my opinion
True.
yeah, but how
because it
often
falls
does that
as an
happen now?
opinion.
True.
So there is a way around that. Just
Yeah,
I don't know. I wanted to point this out. I've been wanting to point this out for 2 weeks because
Yeah. And for now, all we can do is sit back and see how it goes.
well,
Just
they
watch
had
the shit
more.
show.
They had more information come out, but I don't want to touch on it until more is developed.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like other news companies and like, oh, I got to be there first. There is more that has recently come out. As a matter of fact, you can go see it at Project Veritas until Google takes it down. So I suggest you go and do that. As a matter of fact, I shared it to
That's
you guys
right,
as
man.
well.
Mm.
So y'all may want to go check that out before Google gets rid of it. But it's more information on the story. And yeah, it's by far one of the craziest things I think I've ever seen come out of Silicon Valley as a story in itself. But anyway, we wanted to talk about Disney a little bit.
Yeah, actually, Andrew made the comment. Generally, you should go to Comic-Con as the Little Mermaid.
Nah.
I don't know, that man. At this point, pretty much anybody can do Little Mermaid.
Nah.
It's
from-
up
Oh,
to
you talking
that.
about the race swapping on? I don't care because if mermaids were real, they'd be like pale anyway because there's no sunlight as far as down as they go.
True. But at the same time, where the Little Mermaid was originally wrote,
Was in the Dutch. Was in
well, it was the area they wrote it for would have actually been closer to the equator, which we all know
Would
how
have
that
had
goes.
darker
Yeah.
tone of skin. I don't care.
Me either.
I'm kind of
Well, I just saw how people were blowing it up, and I'm like, and?
Yeah,
I'm like, this
big
doesn't
deal.
bother me.
I don't.
Now, I'm kind of sad they're getting rid of the red hair.
Yeah.
No, I thought they were keeping that. I've heard they were
Oh, they
keeping
are?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
That'd actually be kind of cool.
It might be kind of cool. I mean, this is the thing that we've gotten to this point now where we've had.
Of course, they're
wokeness-
still hit or miss with their live action anyway. So.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we have had so much wokeness shoved down our throats through Hollywood
I'm
that
not-
now,
I'm not-
if any little change happens, we immediately assume that it's something like that.
yeah.
Like the mask story. I'm not fond of the idea of a female mask, but in the comic book, there was a female
Anybody
mask.
could wear the mask though. It wasn't
So-
just him.
Hell, the dog wore the mask in the
Yeah.
movie.
Wait. Yeah. Do y'all remember the second one?
Oh, with the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched it.
That was
I
pretty
have it.
horrible.
I have that movie.
I'm sorry.
Which one?
I don't have the second.
Oh,
mask.
the son of the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I
pissed about Mulan. Yeah, I saw something about Mulan, but I never got to.
They don't have the
Yeah,
dragon.
it's gonna be
They don't have
you
the
know
dragon.
Samuel L. Jackson is Mulan.
Wait, how do you have Mulan without Mushu?
I don't know.
They have a Phoenix now, but there's no Mushu.
No Mushu?
No Mushu.
Man, you gotta have Mushu.
Can we stop saying Mushu because I'm hungry and it sounds like food?
I'm so
Because
hungry.
it is food.
I am. Oh
think
my
it
God,
is,
I'm so
yeah.
hungry.
Mushu is a food.
But like Mushu's the hero of the story.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah. How long have we been going?
Hour 58 minutes.
Hour and 58 minutes.
It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, it's about time to
Oh,
wind
but I was
down.
having fun talking about Mushu.
Oh yeah, it is pork.
Yeah.
Pork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you're getting hungry. You're hearing Mushu, and even though it's in a different language, your brain's going pork.
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 I'm hungry.
Pork.
Look, I ate a bag
Wait a
of
minute.
I ate
One
a bag of
important-
pistachios.
One important question about the Mulan thing. They're gonna bring back that Szechuan sauce. The Szechuan sauce?
Oh, I don't know.
That wonderful Szechuan sauce from
I don't use it.
McDonald's?
Wait,
I
that
don't
was
use
That
that.
wonderful dipping sauce? Come on, Rick and Morty reference, man.
Oh.
The
Wait.
Szechuan sauce.
They released it for like a week or something like that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, now
I
you can
think
go
I've
buy it
still-
on eBay for like Uber chunks of money.
I've got
Uber.
2 packs that I have not opened yet.
Really?
Oh my god.
Let's not.
It's
Say
probably
we did.
molded now.
Oh, it was, I ain't gonna lie, dude, it was good. It was kind of like a sweet and sour, but with a fruit kick to it. It was nice.
What?
Tommy Martin, go to the chat.
I'm tired of the motherfucking Hans.
Yeah.
Go to the chat.
I'm on the chat.
Okay, now you can read it.
Tired of these motherfucking Huns in my motherfucking country.
No Szechuan sauce announcement yet.
Wow.
All right,
Oh,
go to
anyway.
scene 1. Let's do the outro stuff here.
This was fun though.
All
Yeah,
right.
it was.
Yeah,
Anyway.
see, free range. We covered our topics and we had a general discussion along with
Well, I wish we would have had more topics to talk about, but yeah, it was.
I mean, you
fun.
kind of have to have one topic to start off with, and then you just go from there.
it. Yeah, next time let's talk about Bigfoot.
Actually, I have been
What about
working
my
on.
cousin and Zamer?
Believe it or not, I have actually been working on an entire spooktacular episode for Halloween
Oh, nice.
already,
That's gonna be fun.
and we are going to.
Yeah, we were working on that a couple months ago.
We're going to free range the whole thing, and we're going to talk about our experiences as paranormal investigators. Will be the whole episode.
Hey, y'all should really go do paranormal investigation because I really want to do that.
That would be fun.
It's
Yeah,
I
get into it.
actually got a message from somebody I haven't talked to in a long time.
Just in case no one saw you, buddy.
Oh, he's out of camera. He's out of camera.
How's that?
He's
He's
got
way
one
out of
eye
camera.
missing, but he's good.
Do what?
He's got
way
one
out
eye
of
missing.
camera.
He's got what missing?
One eye.
There we go. We got a 4-foot tall mutant turtle.
There he is.
The
Anyway,
crazy stuff I get to surprise the turtle fan.
if you are new here, please don't forget to
Like,
Share.
subscribe. We hope to see you guys next week. We usually do this on Fridays. Next week though may be a little bit different. He has started school and he has started a new job, so we're not sure how next week's going to work out yet. We still
and
have to
every
work
other
out the-
Friday, I'm stuck in a place with no phone at all for 12 hours. It's kind
So
of nice.
we've
in a way.
got to find a way. We'll have Mike sit in your seat if we have to, but I mean we'll do what we got to do.
I think you can manage.
No, I'm sure he can handle it.
We
But
just moved JC out of the box.
we'll just bring him over here. But we appreciate you guys. Please don't forget to hit that bell notification every time we go live. You
Join
get a
the Bell
notification.
Squad.
We would love to have you guys here every Friday. I'm Kyle the Irishman Morrow,
Alex Batman Gregory.
James Papa Fozzie Leach.
and
Big boy.
The one and only Joan Conley.
In the Box.
The man in the box.
We appreciate you guys, and we will catch you next Friday, maybe.
Bye, Caleb. Bye, Ron.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Andrew.
Outro.
Bye. Bye, Kermit.
Yeah, we're just getting started. I know that you want it, baby. Just get on it, ready to go. We know how to party. Pull out the Bacardi, feel it in my body. Put on a show.
Let's go. Nah, we ain't never gonna slow down. All the girls looking hot like a whole down. Everybody going off in my hometown, ready for a showdown. Keep it on the low now. We about to pop off like a bottle. Everybody knows that we're going full throttle. Drinking alcohol, yeah, straight from the nozzle. End of the night, end up horizontal.
They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like we hate. Everybody like we They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like we made. Everybody like we made. Rock and roll and the lay. Rock and roll and the lay. Getting hella crazy. Getting hella crazy. We gon' party like we made. Party like we
Have a radical weekend, everybody.